All right, I think. Let us see. Am I heard? Do you hear me, people? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Am I heard? Let us see if it is there. All
Do
right,
you
I
hear me,
think
people?
I think you hear me right now, right? All right. This rumble sometimes like it take time to find out if it's working or not. So peace of Christ to all of you, and please invite your friends. The first thing you will notice today, I created a new channel actually. It's the same account, but for some reason it shows only 274 followers. So it give us a chance to change and to create a channel that look like all the old subscribers, they stayed in the old name, and now we have only 274. So those who they subscribe in the other name, it's the same account, but for some reason it's showing this way. So don't forget to subscribe, and I hope my voice coming good and clear. Today we have this drama. Those kids. This is SNEAKO. Uh, he think really he have a religion. Seriously, he think he have a religion. I mean, this guy he do not know he is just an idiot, following a black stone kisser, a child molester, a rapist, a criminal, zero ethic, and the Quran is full of stupid stories. And now they are challenging this Christian. They are chasing him. And obviously, when the Muslim they chase somebody, they feel like they can accomplish something. I don't know who is this brother, who is a Christian supposedly. God bless him. But I want to say to those people, but first let us hear what they are talking about. They want to debate him. That's all.
In the Bible and the stipulations, and well, not the stipulations. If it's in the Bible, trying to prove that Muhammad and the Quran is validated in the Bible, that was the topic of the debate. And then SNEAKO, he just watched the beginning of the video where it just said, "I would destroy any Muslim if the topics is on the Bible." So then he was trying to push for that whole ordeal and everything. So I just wanted to let you know what the topic of the debate was, because I'm pretty sure
Right.
I've seen clips of you going back and forth with other Christians and stuff like that, and it can kind of go into a whole bunch of different other realms where it's just the issue of the Quran versus the Bible. You know what I mean? Because it's just two big books with two different stories that.
A correction. The Quran is a very small book. Actually, the Quran is an empty book. There's nothing there. And uh, you know, uh, uh, when the Muslims they try to validate Muhammad from the Bible, that is another proof that Islam is stupid. They spend the whole day saying to us that our Bible is corrupted, and then they want to prove from the Bible that Muhammad is there. This is how stupid this religion is. However, this is welcome, by the way, because this will help us to expose their stupidity. It's just we welcome it very much. Such a trial to prove Muhammad from the Bible. That's we encourage it actually, so we can laugh at you. So now, what happened next?
that go in different directions. So it becomes a thing of my book says this, your book says this. So it was a thing of at least meeting in a specific place. Like if you had something that you want to talk on in the Quran and put a challenge out there, then we would stay in the Quran.
So basically, he
and vice
clickbaited.
versa.
He clickbaited. It made it seem like it was going to be.
Wait, what's the name of the video, SNEAKO? Since I clickbaited, what was the title of the video?
The editor clickbaited because that's the intro, and then about 12 minutes in, then you have your conditions. But we can do it under those conditions if you want to.
Listen, Abdul, let us to cut it short. I say to this potato, SNEKO, and his potato, Uthman, I have no conditions. There's no conditions. Free match of boxing. Who dare? Any question from you, Muhammad, and anything. Do you know what anything means? Anything. And anything from me. Do they accept? Do this potato, Uthman, do dare to accept? What this drama is about? I saw this video today. SNEKO, he called this guy. And he wanted to debate. And SNEKO, is saying, okay, let us do it. So I want to ask SNEKO with those funny arms. Hey, SNEKO, I mean, as long you can make a debate happen, Can you please just exchange the person who is there in the right of your screen and invite me to it? So you and I want you to be in the debate, by the way. There's no way. There's no way I will accept to debate Sheikh Uthman without you, because I believe you know more about Islam more than Uthman. You believe it or not? I'm so convinced that you know about Muhammad more than Uthman. Actually, I think you know even how to read the Quran better than Uthman. So listen, potatoes. As long you are heroes and you can do things and you can accomplish things, we challenge this potato Uthman 1,000 times. Do you know what he said? I will debate you. I challenge you face to face. Come here. You see the stupid? They are chasing this guy. He is sitting in his table. They doesn't say to him face to face. But when it's come to Christian Prince, they want Christian Prince to go there. They try their best to make it mission impossible just to hide and run. How come you are not asking this guy to come and meet you face to face, Sheikh Uthman? Hmm? How come you accept to debate online? Isn't it this guy online? Do you see the coward? In my case, Christian Prince, stop hiding behind the burqa, Abdul. The Quran says it's your God who wear a burqa. I can show you the verse. It's in the Hadith says that your prophet, he did not receive Quran unless he wear his wife clothes. Who is the one who wear the burqa? You don't even dare to debate me by voice. So what you will do if you see me in person? You will have a diarrhea. You will make pee-pee. If you are intimidated from debating me just by voice, what will happen to you if I am coming to you in person? And you know, you need to ask yourself, why all those Muslims, they don't want to debate me? Muhammad Hijab, he told the Muslim, which one you want to debate? They said to him, a Christian Prince, he made thousands of Muslims leave Islam. He said, okay, no problem, no problem. A lot of pressure on him. So we set up a debate. Then I called, he did not call. The coward, he did not call. And they play a video. Did you say that? Hang up on him. 5 Muslims in the room, including Lili Dawa, peace be upon her. And they did not dare to let me talk. They are really, really, really scared to hell. How come you can debate normal debate with apostate prophet, Mimi Hijab, and with David Wood, but with me, play this video. Did you say that? Hang up on him. You don't dare. All of you are a bunch of potatoes. If you are a person who a follower of this SNEAKO, I feel sorry for this guy. I mean, this guy, he play a video, a woman wearing bikini, a guy slapping her in her butt. I mean, all his videos have nothing to do with religion. He keeps saying the F word every 2 seconds. Obviously, he never been Christian. He never been anything. If you go to, and you know, I saw the previous video he had. Let me hold on. Let me do this. I think I took a screenshot. Uh, let me do this. Hold on. Give me a second. I think I throw it in the trash. Let me open it. This is a SNEAKO just 2 days ago. Not 2 centuries. The video is there, still there. I'm not going to play it. It's very dirty. Let us put this picture here. Give me a second. And I apologize for what you will see in the screen. Please forgive me. But to prove a point. This is a SNEAKO, and this is his video just 2 days ago. She turned her ass, he spanked her. SNEAKO, he's talk about the ass. This is a SNEAKO. SNEAKO, the day before, speaking, you know, the F word, her ass, her vagina, her legs, her etc. He, you know, very filthy, trashy language. SNEAKO second day, he want to debate about God. So I want to know who is a SNEAKO. Do you understand? His video is there. I'm not making things up. This is his video. I took screenshot. He was live. I tried to go in the chat. It says follow. I'm not going to follow such an idiot. So this is SNEAKO. One night he is acting like a pimp. Keep using the F word. Actually, even in the same video, he keeps saying the F word. SNEAKO second day, he want to debate about God. SNEAKO in the morning, he is a Muslim. SNEAKO afternoon, he is a Hindu. SNEAKO at night, he is horny. What is your religion, SNEAKO? So are you a religious person who converted to a religious religion, or you are a person who is talking and spending your day speaking about vagina and ask who is this woman, why she is in your program, and what was the topic? If people listen to you, they will die laughing how disgusting you are. So this is the guy who want to invite people to debate about God. Who are you? How many faces you have? How many faces those Muslims they have? And how come Muslim nobody says to him, hey brother, you cannot do that? This is shame. Imagine if it's a Christian prince who is keep, you know, if you watch the video, you would die how disgusting it is. She turned her back, he spanked her ass, he put his finger in her, you know, and SNEAKO is making comment like, you know, SNEAKO, he think, I think, because this is how he got his followers. The one who follow him, obviously, from his kind. Ass and a vagina and legs and the F word. This is why you will notice that the video he made about his religion, nobody watch it. The video he made about legs and asses have 100,000, 200,000. And look, it's subhanallah, it is the same t-shirt. Hey, is Nico, do you have one t-shirt? The same t-shirt in every video? Is that you? So those people, they have many faces. They are fake. They don't have religion. They don't have God. Allah is not a God. Look, you know, SNEAKO, he chose Islam because Islam can allow him to be a pervert. In Islam, he can keep going what he is doing. In Islam, actually, he can open a pimp business. It's in the Quran. He can literally open a pimp business. In Christianity, he don't fit. In Christianity, he will feel so bad. In Christianity, it's too much for him. This person, he loved to live in sin. He loved to follow Satan. So one day he is, in the same day, I mean, the same day he have two videos, one about the asses and the F word and the vaginas and the legs and this whore. I'm not the one who saw his word, brother. This is his word. And you know, look what he's doing. And I mean, it's so disgusting and so silly. And then SNEAKO suddenly is the man of God. He want to talk about Allah and the Bible. He's a holy man. The other guy, Sheikh Uthman, he stole the wife of a guy. The Muslim guy, he kept making videos about how Uthman, he took his wife. He called Uthman, he asked him, here, Uthman, please, because he didn't marry them together. The Sheikh Uthman, he is the one who married this woman to this man. What this guy, what the name of this guy? Anyone remember? So he called Asman. He says, hey, Sheikh, you remember the wife we married me from? Brother, we have a problem. Can you solve it for us? Can you talk to her? Uthman, he talked to her and he took her to bed. And now she's his wife. Abu Adnan? Abu Adnan? Hold on, I just typed and looked like it's still I have it in the memory in of my TikTok. But it's it's asking me to join and no, oh boy. Yeah, Abu Adnan. Here we go. Actually, I found the video. They are, they have many faces. They have many. Oh, and I found actually the video which is speaking about SNEAKO himself. Abu Adnan, look, you see, SNEAKO is ignoring the request of this Muslim man. He is complaining about what Sheikh Uthman did to his wife. This is his wife. This is not a joke. And not only that, Sheikh Uthman, he did marry her and she is not divorced yet. He's a fornicator. He is a sheikh who fornicate with Muslim women. This is the friend of Sheikh Uthman. He's a very close friend. They used to date 6 years old girls together, maybe. Maybe, I'm not sure. Ah, there's no sound.
Allah wa barakatuh, Brother SNEAKO. I hope you're doing well. I have a request. Can you ask Sheikh Osman how many wives he had
How
last
many?
October? And then ask him again why you divorced your second wife 15 days ago.
How many wives do you have?
And SNEAKO, he asked Uthman, how many wives you have?
One. Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
I have a wife, Alhamdulillah. I have kids, I'm happy. Alhamdulillah.
One is plenty.
You see how he started thinking about it? Like, he didn't say run right away. It took him like about 15 seconds. He is thinking what to say. I mean, why you are thinking about it? It's like there's other options. And then we have the guy calling him and force him to say that he divorced her. He forced him to divorce the woman.
I don't know.
So in Islam, the man, there's nowhere in any hadith, there's nowhere in any verse in the Quran that states that a woman has to give permission to her husband for him to get a second wife. For a man to get a wife without asking his first, because nowhere does it say that, right? Verbal commitment to you. And me and my husband have made a deal that if I am starting to fall behind and I'm not doing my due diligence as a wife, that he will warn me beforehand. And if he ever wants a third wife, he will let me know before it happens. And he swore to Allah for that. That's the best you can do to prevent him from.
That's the best you can do. Anyway, so this guy, this poor man, he called Uthman asking for help. And for sure, Uthman is the person who helped always. I mean, who can help better than Uthman? We have to be honest. Those are the people who want to debate about God. Those are the people who believe in God. And rotate is a pimp. This guy, I don't know what this guy SNEAKO do for what's his job? He sing in the street. What is exactly his? Who is he? Do he even have a high school? The guy who claimed to be, you know what? If Sheikh Uthman agreed to debate me, I will ask him a very simple thing. Look how simple it is. If he dare. Do you see how many books he have behind him? Look how many books. Let me zoom in. Do you see how many books? I will ask him to grab a book of my choice I see in the shelf, and I will ask him to read for me just 2 lines. And guess what? He will not be able to do so. And he will refuse to do so. You want to bet? All the book behind him, he cannot read a single word in it. Any Muslim have a doubt? Well, go to Uthman and tell him to accept the challenge to debate a Christian prince. And during the debate, you see, I'm telling you from now, study all the books. Put only behind you the books which you can read. And then Christian prince, he will say, okay, go to the shelf number, etc. Go to the book, count with me, etc. And open page, etc. and read for us. That's all. This potato cannot read a single book, single page in the books behind him. This is why he's afraid to speak to me. Those who speak Arabic very well and they are really sheikh, they don't dare to talk to me. How about this potato? Sheikh Uthman
Assalamu alaikum.
is a mufti, you know. Sheikh Uthman, what he do for life? Well, my friend, he is a mufti. He is, you know, he give like he have a business supposedly beside taking wives from their husbands. According to this guy, I never, you know, for me, I'm not a witness of anything. I never saw. But this is what this guy is saying. Listen, the title of his video is Sheikh Uthman Zani. What Zani means? Zani mean is a fornicator.
Allah wa barakatuh for all ummah that's watching now. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. We didn't know there's muftis on TikTok. They do ifta for a marriage status. Subhanallah. Now we have muftis on TikTok. MashaAllah. So we ignore all the muftis that are like they are from the government, assigned by the government, and we listen to the muftis on TikTok. Why we need them? We have to have muftis on TikTok. MashaAllah. God bless you all. May Allah forgive you all. So you guys decided that I'm not married to Simone, right? You decided by what you heard, subhanallah. And you decided she's not married to me, and that's it. Khalas. You're fine, sister. We're gonna find you a husband. Khalas, you're not his husband, his wife. That's it.
So this guy, he called Uthman. He asked him to help him in his marriage. Uthman told her, that's it. You are not married to that guy. That's it. And he took her to bed. That's it. And this potato, he kept whining about it. Hey, no, the guy, he took my wife. I told him to go. Brother, sister, in Islam, it's very well known that we Muslims will steal the wife of each other. As an example, Prophet Muhammad beat upon him. He went to visit his son, and the son wasn't home. And the Prophet, by the way, he always go to the house of his friend son when his son is not home. Don't ask me why. Prophet never go home to visit his son when the son is home. He go only when the wife only alone. So, brother, sister, Prophet Muhammad, he went to visit his son, and he found the wife alone, and she was very, very sickly good. Subhanallah. And then the Prophet, he said that the wind moved her clothing, brother. And brother, he saw a lot of stuff. I cannot tell you, brother. At that time, they used to do sugar. So she have no hair. Not like women these days. They have a lot of hair in their body. The Prophet, when he saw her, he was so sexy, and you know it. And then he fell in love with her. And then, brother, because the Prophet Muhammad have a privilege. So he said, Allah, he said to him that any woman his eyes fell into her husband must remove her, and so he can F her. Why disrespect Dr. Zakir Naik? I don't respect any of you. Why I will respect any of you? Who is going to respect someone follow a pedophile? Why? You are asking me why? I mean, look at you. The guy he sent his wife to your Sheikh Uthman. Sheikh Uthman, he took the wife. He took her. She's in his bed now. And she is still married to him. He told the women, no, don't worry, you are not married to him. Like, what? You are not married to him no more.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. So you're gonna put that on you in front of Allah, right? So you did an ifta and playing with a woman, she's new in Islam, and tell her it's okay to do.
A white woman, obviously from those who God knows what, she converted to Islam. Maybe she have mental issue, I don't know. And now they are fighting over who want to jump on her. Excuse my language. This is exactly what's happening. The first guy, he took her. The second guy, he took her. We do not know in a few weeks from now who is going to be next. She is new to Islam.
Zina, like by marrying somebody. Subhanallah. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. This will be on you. So anyway, I did the first talaq, which is recorded, and then I did the second talaq a month ago, and that was it. And I returned her back. Simon, you are back on ismati. Now, this is the second talaq. Even though some muftis said the first talaq is not valid, and the second talaq is still not valid, because when I discovered that she is the Osman's wife, yeah, that Osman married her, I got really angry. But you know, guys, I'm always smiling. Even inside of me, it's like I'm really angry, but always.
Uthman, he married her and she is not divorced yet. Anyway, we are just showing you what kind of a quality of people they are. So they, SNEAKO is a man of God. When he want, he's a person who want to debate about religion. He want to talk about Islam and God. And then when he want, he make a video about naked women. He keeps saying the F word every 2 minutes. I mean, his tongue is running all over the place. And now they are coming to this guy. They want to debate about Muhammad in the Bible. I want to debate about it too. Can you give me this privilege? Mufti SNEAKO? Sheikh SNEAKO, please. I beg you. You see, I don't beg people. So I want you to make this dream come true. I want to debate someone like you and Sheikh Uthman. Sheikh Uthman can help you. Because obviously you know way more than Sheikh Uthman about Muhammad. Why you are chasing that guy, but you, Muhammadan, don't chase me? Do you know why? Because you know who you are. You know that you are a bunch of potatoes. How come Sheikh Uthman, he have no problem to debate that guy? Because that guy know nothing about Islam. He have no idea what Islam. So you throw rocks at him, and he do not know much. And maybe I don't know if he know much about the Bible or not. I never heard him. I never saw him before. Maybe he's very good. God bless him, whoever he is. He's trying. But those cowards, always they chase the one they think they can accomplish something with. And how come you chose the topic? What about you say? One question from you, one question from me. Why we need to prepare for a topic? You know those who ask for a topic in advance, do you know why they ask for it? Anyone knows why? Because they are not ready, and they are not scholars, and they have no idea what they are talking about. Those who have knowledge, they do not need to prepare. Do we agree? If somebody, he have knowledge, he do not need a month in advance to prepare for a topic. So what they do? They go and print 1,000 questions from Google. They put them in their screen. about the topic and 1,000 answer. And this is can work both way, by the way, not only Muslims. There's many Christians too. They have no idea what they are talking about. This is why they prepare for a topic. This is okay. What the topic? Okay, a month from now. So now both of them, they make a Word document and they open their computer and they start reading from it. So what about you post for us the Word document and forget about the debate? Let's read it. Both of them, the Christian and the Muslim. Why? Because both of them are not qualified for such a thing. I'm here. Who wanna call me? Don't tell me what the topic. Surprise me. This is how you know who is a person of knowledge, who is not. Who is a Muslim who wanna call me? My Skype is open. And none of you there. I do not need to prepare for a topic. I do not need to prepare for a debate. And none of you, not even your God, not even your prophet, not even a single one of you in the world there to debate me. And this is why you are chasing this man, but not me. When I say a word, you hide like a rabbit. This is the truth. Otherwise, prove me wrong. Is that fair, people? If I am not what I am saying, then where are you? Which one is going to be more important for Uthman? To debate this guy, maybe he never made one Muslim leave Islam, right? Or a Christian prince who made thousands and thousands of Muslims leave Islam. Which one is more important to defeat? For sure, it's me. So what are you waiting for? The answer is very simple. You know that you will be defeated in a miserable way. You will lose your beard, both of you. My Skype is open. And the one who there, please call me immediately. Just text me in Skype and I will be happy. And let me, you know what? Let me add the Skype to the info. Look like it's not in the info, just to be sure that everyone can see it and give a chance for any Muslim. If SNEAKO is watching, if any one of you, by the way, knows SNEAKO, tell him, please, Christian Prince, he invite you. I will be nice to him, I promise you. Honestly, I will be very nice to him. Tell him, Christian Prince, he invite you. He can call Uthman immediately. There's no need to prepare for a debate. But we know that Uthman, he will never dare. I mean, this guy, we know who's he. He's just a potato. This is SNEAKO. They fool him. He is confused in this world. He have obviously no religion. They told him, you know what? If you join Islam, we have a gang. Do you like gang? But all of us, we knew that the Muslim gang is not a good gang. They betray each other. Don't you see the guy, he took his own brother wife? Even gangs don't do that. Even the criminals don't do that. So in one hand, they claim to be religious. I just added my Skype to the info of the video. So in case you are a Muslim, I hope it's appearing. You can refresh the page in case it's not. Let us see, is it? Yeah, here we go. My Skype is appearing right now. You know, religion is a business. Religion is a business. This is why religion is not my business. We as a Christians, we don't follow religion. Muhammad is a businessman. All of Islam is about business. Even the Quran, when I seduce the Muslims to convert to Islam, what he's talking about, business. Your house will be a brick of gold, a brick of silver. You will be 10 times more rich than any king in the world. We will give you a lot of women and their legs is always open. It's a business, business of sex, business of money, business of filth, even naked boys who they are very wide, a river of wine, business of food. So all of it is about temptation and limitation of your mind. You see, when temptation come, brain freeze. Do we agree? I have another offer, actually. I just thought about it. As long you are inviting this guy, who want to tell him, anyone knows who is this gentleman, this brother? Tell him that the Christian Prince, he said to you, please accept to debate them immediately, and there is no condition except the Christian Prince, he will be with me. Can we do that? If he say Christian Prince, he will join me. What they will do? What do you think, people? What do you think? If this is a Christian brother, he says to them, okay, here we go. You are chasing me for a debate. There's two of you. Two of you. Okay, I'm going to have a brother with me. And when we go live, I will ask my brother, my African brother, just to enjoy the show. And let us see what will happen. So if you know this brother, please contact him. He can email me in Patreon, you know. He can text me in Skype, whatever you want. Tell them I'm ready. Make a video. Says, hey, we are ready. And I don't want from this brother anything except to say, I am ready. Tell them a Christian Prince will join me. And if, you know, I don't want you to ambush them and tell them like it's too late now. But just for the sake of laughing, make a video says, okay, we are ready. And then they will start making condition. Christian Prince, you have to come to San Diego. I challenge him to do face to face. They will make all can. You see now, it sounds like they are saying that he is making excuses. The second he say Christian Prince will be with me, the whole excuses in the world, they will appear. All right. Yeah, don't post the email of somebody. Guys, you email him. I don't email people for security reason. You email him, tell him Christian Prince, he made a video, watch it please. And he can contact me in Skype and tell him to tell them that we are ready anytime, anyhow. And if they back down, you will die laughing at them because they have no excuse. They want to debate you, you are there. Tell them I have a brother. He don't know much about Islam or the Bible. His name is a Christian Prince. He's just going to help me a little bit, just a little bit. And let us see what will happen. So all this drama, you know, look and listen. I wanted the debate to happen.
You want to schedule it? What happened?
No, okay. Let's start from.
I want to schedule it. What happened? You know, SNEAKO, I mean, what kind of name his name is this? SNEAKO? Who in the world want to call himself a SNEAKO? What happened to you? Is that an accident? So please contact this brother and tell him that you are ready. I will be busy only for like maybe 2-3 days this month only. The rest of the month, all of it is empty. Like maybe 17, 18, 19, and that's it. Otherwise, any day. Today, now, not tomorrow. Tomorrow. What about after tomorrow? What about the day after tomorrow? What about the day after tomorrow? Mujahid, you are saying SNEAKO is not a true man? Shame on you, SNEAKO. What are you talking about? Don't you see the guy? I mean, he keeps saying the F word every 2 seconds. Isn't it this is how a true Muslim they speak? Hmm? Do we have any Muhammad? How I can copy link from Skype? This is my Skype. They are posting it for you. Just copy it from the chat. This is my Skype. Here we go. You can click on it. It's going to open a Skype for you. Who is Israel from the Quran? There's nothing in the Quran talking about who is Israel. It just say Israel because it's a stupid book as usual. Do we have any brave Muhammadan he dared to call us and join us? SNEAKO is scared, we understand. We have a Muslim here. Look like we have a Muslim. Let me call him. Oh no, he's not a Muslim, I think. He is an ex-Muslim, maybe. Hello? Hello? It says that your microphone is a mute. Sorry. Your microphone is muted. All right. Fix your microphone and I will call you. When you're ready, let me know. Someone saying there is a Dawa guy who want to debate you. Okay, call me. They want to debate me. So what I would do? Give me their Skype. I will call them right now. Either they call me or give me their Skype. I will call immediately. Guys, don't tell me there's a guy want to debate you in that channel. Just if they want to do it for real, I have my Skype is published. All what they need to do, just one click. There's no need for this drama. There's a guy, there's two guys, there's five guys. Christian Prince almost everyday life on air. There's no need for this drama. You see, they are talking about conditions because they don't want to make it happen. I have no conditions. When a Muslim he start debating about the debate. The reason they do that is because they don't want it to happen. Let us debate about the debate. So they start putting conditions, and the conditions get bigger. The more they don't want it to happen, the more they make additional conditions. I have no conditions. Call me. Why they are making conditions? The answer is very simple. Do we have any Muhammadan he would like to join us? Anyone? CP, be patient. No, this is not about patient. I'm patient. You know what are you talking about? You know, we challenged those people for a long time. We know they will never do it. They knew their size. You see, the reason they don't do it because simply they knew who they are. Like, do you think now those guys they will ignore what I said totally? Do you think even SNEAKO he will dare to say anything about what I just said? They will ignore it totally. SNEAKO is a kid. He's a teenage. His brain is a brain of a mosquito. And I do not need to prove it. I mean, the guy, he just converted to a religion, believed that his God will give him endless penis. You have to have a brain of a mosquito to believe in such a thing. In fact, having such a penis is not a gift. This is a curse. Imagine how you can walk with it. You know, imagine that your penis is only 6 meters long. So you have a pipe attached to your body, and it's 6 meters in front of you. How in the world you can walk with it? This is if it's only 6 meters. And then we have a God, his name is Allah. Brother sister, in Islam, it's the only religion. Promise you an endless penis. Zakir Naik, why we will have an endless penis? Yes, Prince, you are very stupid. There's many reasons. Number one, you can use your penis as a pipeline. Pipe what? Pipeline. For what? First of all, simply, if you want to import, as an example, oil to Mars, what do? You want to import oil to Mars? Exactly. Can we put Pepsi there? Listen, Prince, that's very easy. Because then you drink the Pepsi, and then the Pepsi will come from the end of your penis. So the one who convert to such a stupid religion, a mosquito have more brain than you. A mosquito does what mosquito do. What do you do? Do you do what a human does? You don't. Do we have any Muhammadan? Who is a brave Muhammadan would like to join us? Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. Who would like to join us? We are live on air and we challenge all Muslims. Let us see this guy again, Muslim Quran. Let us hope he will answer. Well, I don't know. This cord, I tried it once. It was like a bathroom. You don't know even where is the sound is coming from. You don't know who's talking. It was like a dark bathroom, and everybody is talking, and the sound is messed up. What Discord? I will never be there. Somebody saying, a Christian Prince, why you are mocking someone else? You don't even speak good, proper English, my friend. Your prophet did not know how to read his name. So if we take your logic, and I will take it for granted because obviously you are a smart person. All right? I will take your logic. I will go with it. Your logic must be true. So how you took Muhammad as a prophet, but yet Muhammad do not know if his name is a donkey or Muhammad if we wrote it for him. So if I write the word donkey next to the name of Muhammad, can Muhammad recognize which one is donkey and which one is Muhammad? I'm going with you. Christian Prince, look at the picture of holy man who converted to Islam. Look at the picture. He have a very important topic about how the guy he grabbed this woman from her ass, how beautiful her ass is. He's a man of God, SNEAKO. So look, Kevin, he's saying, why you are mocking someone else when you cannot even speak English properly? Christian Prince, why are you with hate? Hoo-hoo. Yeah, Abdul, would you like to pause for me? Chapter 5, verse number 14. It says in the Quran that Allah will supply the Christians with hate and enmity. Read it. Pause the verse for me if you are proud about religion. So if you are talking about hate, if I have any, according to Islam, Allah, He gave it to me, and it's a gift from Allah. Because your God is a devil. Number two, talking about good English. So the stupid you, how come you are listening to me and I don't even speak a good English? Are you a donkey or what? I mean, how stupid you are that you left the whole internet in the world, YouTube, Ramble, Facebook, and you are coming to listen to my funny English? You must be stupid donkey, man. As the Chinese, they say, He left as a donkey, never came back as a horse. And I think they were talking about you. Excuse me. Don't try to bully me. Muslims, I'm the last one you can bully. I am the last one you can bully. Can you? Let us see. All right. Let us try something. No. Let's see. All right. Well, we thought we have Abdul, turned to be he's not. Do we have any Muslim? Who is a Muhammadan would like to join us? Live on air. Anyone? You send me a message? Or you send it out to this gentleman whose name what? Julian? Okay. Julian? His name is Julian or Julian? All right.
Hello, do you hear me?
Yes, I hear you. We are live on air. Go ahead.
Okay, so I have some questions because I converted from Islam because of you, you know.
You converted from Islam?
Yes,
What did you mean? So you used to be a Muslim?
yes, I used to be a Muslim.
Okay, and now you become a Christian?
Yes, yes.
All right. So what do you think about Muhammad now?
I mean, he's a fucking pedophile, you know.
No, don't use
Uh,
bad. Don't use bad language, please. There's no need for bad language.
okay.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, but well, now when I think about him, I was lied my whole life. But you know, I have some Muslim friends who debated me, but they don't want to debate you. They used to debate with me always, but when I send them you're alive, they don't want to debate you. They're scared of you.
Hmm.
So maybe they're listening to this live. So I'm going to shut.
If they have a Skype, you can invite them right now.
No, they don't have. Maybe they do. I don't know, but they don't
Okay.
want to debate you. They're scared of you.
All
Very
right.
scared of you.
Yeah. So are you like you are from a Muslim country originally?
No. I have like Arabic blood in me, but I'm not from any Muslim country.
Okay.
So yeah, they're probably listening to this live and they recognize my voice and they're really scared. Probably, I mean, they are debating people in a lot of Christian servers, but they cannot prove their point in any like they cannot prove their point that you are lying. They say that you are lying, but they cannot debate you for some reason. That's very strange.
All right.
So
Any-
yeah,
So what do you want to share with us? Go ahead.
I mean, I want to see that all the Muslims, they're probably listening to this video, and Uthman Ibn Farouq, I mean, they're all liars. Especially, do you know who's Farid Response? Have you heard about him?
Yeah. Potato. I know him.
Yeah, so I don't know why they're lying. I don't know why they're doing that, because material and stuff they get from lying will not be worth when they face God and the judgment. Like, I don't really understand what they're doing, because it's not really worth it at the end. So yeah, so what made you convert from Islam? That's what I always wondered. I read your book, but can you give me some more in depth?
I never been a Muslim. I'm too smart to be a Muslim for a second. You know, Islam is just for. I don't want to insult you, but you're like you're born from a Muslim family.
Yeah,
But
man, but I don't really care. My
yeah,
family is also reading the Quran and Hadiths, and they're
yeah. For
thinking
me,
about converting
I'm too
also.
smart to be a Muslim for a second. Islam only for stupid people.
I mean, I debated a guy recently, and he basically called me a Islamophobe. He tells me that I'm really dirty man. I mean, how is that nice of him? I don't know. Muslims are really strange baboons, you know. They are following their religion blindly.
All right.
But I mean, I hope that they find the truth. I mean, they will find the truth when Jesus comes on earth to judge the living and the dead. So yeah, but like, what made you? So you're from Arabic country. You lived with Muslims, right?
Yeah, I never been a Muslim, but according to Muhammad, everyone is born as a Muslim.
Yeah, yeah. They say like babies can see angels and stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
but wait, didn't aren't
So
pigs?
according to Muhammad, every one of us is an ex-Muslim anyway. There's there is 6 billion ex-Muslim according to Muhammad. This is how silly Islam is.
Yeah, man. And the biggest thing I heard here from Muslims say is the Mark 13:32 chapter in, Bible, and that Jesus never said he was God in Bible. Like, there is tons of verses about it, and especially the Mark 13:32. I really gone in depth with it, and I got the solution of it. And Muslims don't really wanna know that because they cannot really use that argument anymore because Uthman Ibn Farouq, their dad, used tell them, they follow his daddy named Uthman, he tells, yeah, he was speaking about the SNEAKO. I listened to him. He says Jesus never said in Bible he was God and stuff, and it's really fun when they confidently use that as their argument and get destroyed and leave
What
and
the
felt
argument they
kind.
told you? I did not hear you. What the argument you said?
They use, Bible against you. When you start proving points about Quran and Hadith, they start attacking you by Bible. That's their
Hmm.
defense mechanism. Especially, Gospel of Mark, chapter 13, verse 32. That verse.
Yeah,
They
what
probably want to.
doesn't say about actually the chapter 13 in Mark says it clearly that Jesus is God because he is the one who will judge all mankind. All what
It's
Jesus
also in
says
the
that
Quran.
the hour, just hold on, the
Yeah,
hour,
yeah.
no one know the hour except the Father. So Jesus confirmed that this is the job of the Father. His job is to be the judge. The job of the Father is to announce it. This is why he called him the Father. The Father is Jesus is born of the Father, not the opposite. Why we call somebody Father? Because simply he is the one who have the authority. So Jesus, he said, everything I have is given to me from my Father. So when Jesus speak about himself, he never say, I am the one who gave the Father. I am the one who command the Father. What he say is the opposite. Everything I have is from my Father. I'm born of the Father. So what the verse is saying, that the Father is the one who will announce it, for this is his job. He said, my Father worked and I work too. And then same time, if you read the holy chapter, you will see that Jesus saying it clearly, when those things happen, I will be there. So Jesus, if he do not know the hour, He's talking only about the announcement of the hour and the time of the hour. But if you read it carefully, you will see the Messiah, he said, when the sun will be darkened, and the moon will give no light, and the stars will be filled from the sky, and the heaven bodies will be shaking. At that time, people will see the Son of Man coming in the cloud with the great power and glory, and he will send his angels. Do you see Jesus saying his angels?
Yeah.
Okay, so if do a prophet of God have angels?
No, he cannot have
Who
angels,
is
but
the one who have angels?
God.
God. He said his angels. He did not say he will send angels or he will ask angels, please go down. He is commanding the angels, and he is coming he is coming over the cloud from heaven. That is Jesus. So the Muslim, they go to verse number 32, but they don't see verse number 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. You know, all of those, they don't see it, but they saw only verse number 32 because simply they are hypocrite. In fact, Mark chapter 32 clearly confirmed that the Messiah is God. That's why he is coming with his angels. And then he said, heaven and earth will pass away, but my words will never pass away. How come Muslims, they keep saying to us that the Bible is corrupted and they believe in this chapter? You know, did the Muslims see chapter 13 in Mark, verse number 32, but they did not notice 31?
Yeah, but
Are
Mark
you with
13
me?
is talking. Yeah, Mark 13 is talking how
No,
second
hold on.
coming of Jesus
Don't
is
go to
like
different one.
Jewish
Don't, just wait. Don't go to different one. How come
yeah.
in the word, just to show the hypocrisy of this religion, how come they did not see, they saw Mark 32, but they did not see Mark 31? What's happening? They were blind. Are they, you know, Muslims are like the Kongoro. They read the holy chapter, but they jump, they are Kongoro. What do you expect from the Kongoro? You know, boing, boing, boing. So if we read verse number 31, that will destroy all of Islam because Jesus said it clearly, nobody can corrupt my books. And did Jesus says my words, or he said the word of somebody else? He said my
Yeah,
words, right?
I am a Christian. I know
Yeah.
stuff about it. Yeah, but also the Mark 13 is talking how his second coming is like a Jewish traditional wedding, and in Jewish tradition, it's the father of the groom or father of the son is who is going to announce the wedding. He said it clearly, and I think in Acts, no, in First Corinthians. Wait, let me find. Yeah, in First Corinthians, he. No, it's not in First Corinthians. Wait. Oh no, it's actually in Acts.
No, what?
In the first chapter, like 6th verse to 8th verse, Jesus said that it's not that he doesn't know. He says that it's not yours to know. He didn't say I don't know because son must know when
It's
his
not for
wedding is going
anyone
to
to
take.
know. It's not for anyone to know.
Yeah, but if he told them, then people will know
No,
when the
yeah,
second
because
coming
this,
is
this
going
is
to come.
exactly because then people will be hypocrite, and then the one who commits sin, he will stop in that day and he will repent. So it's not, this is why it says he will come like a thief in the middle of the night. So like a thief will come, but God is not a thief. It's a description how at night he will come in when people are not expecting him. This is why he says that a false prophet, and even Mark 32, the one you mentioned first, it says, "Be aware of false teachers who say, you know, heaven, judgment day will happen here, etc." Those are false ones, and this was the purpose of this. Don't listen to people. Don't listen to people. They say to you, they know when the hour will be.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Okay, my friend. I have somebody trying to call. Is there anything you want to say?
No, but I want to say that to those my Muslim friends, Muhammad and Ibrahim, I know you're listening to this video and that you're scared. Why don't you debate him right now? Because I see you shut it up in the Discord when I was talking with you when I sent stream. Man, don't stop following this religion you're following. You're going to go to hell because of it, and I hope you don't. I am not one who's going to judge, but just read it with context because who understands the Quran is an ex-Muslim. Who recites it is a Muslim. That's
All right.
basically, yeah. Thank you,
All
Christian
right. Thank you,
friends.
my
I
friend.
just hope,
And
yeah,
we are happy that you left Islam.
yeah, man. I am also happy. I live much perfect life when I'm not a Muslim because now I know the truth and I cannot go back to Islam. There is no power that will convert me back to Islam.
Very, very, very good. God bless you, brother. Thank you very much for
Yeah,
calling.
God bless you too. Christus be with you, man.
Thank you. Bye-bye. You know, if you know, when the Muslim actually they speak about knowing the day of judgment, and that will not make Jesus is God. Well, if this is the case, then Allah do not know the day of judgment. I can prove it to you in 2 seconds from the Quran. I can prove it to you in 2 seconds from the Hadith. Do Allah knew the day of judgment? Do Muhammad knew the day of judgment? Did Allah tell Muhammad? Allah himself did not know. And we do not need too much work to prove it. Who wanna call me? One of you, he said he contacted SNEAKO Skype. Why you don't give me SNEAKO Skype? I will call him right now. The one who knows SNEAKO Skype, give me SNEAKO Skype, I will call him. If you know Sheikh Uthman Skype, give it to me, I will call him right now. Is that fair, people? If you know SNEAKO or Sheikh Uthman Skype, give it to me, I will call him. Me, I will call him. Now, and let us see who is potato here. And the one is saying to me, Dawah, they want to debate. Well, here we go. My Skype is there. Let them call me. I don't join links. I don't click at links. I don't open links. My Skype is there. How we can be better witness to Muslims? Well, you have to be better, not better. You know what better mean? My English is not good. Excuse me if I'm saying it wrong. Like, you have to be unpleasant. Muslims, if you are pleasant to them, that means you are serving the devil. When a Muslim is say to Christian Prince, God bless you, Christian Prince, that means Christian Prince is corrupt. So you have to be better, not better. It's like, it's like a medicine. The medicine, you put it in your mouth, doesn't taste good. It's ugly, disgusting, it smell, blah, 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 blah. But it's a medicine. It's better than all the food you take. What many Christians do, because they don't know really what they are doing. I mean, you see, if you look around you of churches, you go to church. What they teach you in church? Okay, we'll read today from the Gospel of John, chapter 5. Okay, yeah, okay, stand up, please, wave your hand to Jesus, pray, thank you, God, Amen, and we go home. We learn nothing, except we repeat the same thing we have said before. We did not teach them how to debate. We did not answer questions. We did not refute cults. We taught the Christians nothing. This is what they do in churches. So then a Christian, when he go on the street and he meet with someone like Jehovah's Witnesses, Muslims, Mormon, he doesn't know what to say. He know how to read the Bible. He know the basic information he learned, but he never learned really about those cults. Here we do what the priest is not doing. Here we are teaching you. In fact, if the priests are doing their job, I have no reason for me to be here. I'm not a priest. I'm not. I'm doing what I'm doing because Christians who supposedly priests, they are doing nothing. In fact, many of our false priests, they are inviting Muslims to teach false information about Islam in their churches. I saw even a priest inviting Muslims to teach their Christian children how to pray to Allah. Can you believe it? We have a satanic priest in our churches. That's why I believe that the first thing we should do in order to fight the devilish teaching of Islam or any other false cult is to expose the false priest. The most dangerous ones is not the enemy behind the border, is the enemy inside your house. Those are your priests. And the Muslim, they knew how to use them very well. I assure you, many priests, they will invite this potato, Uthman, to their churches, but they will not invite me. Because they are serving the devil. Because they are satanic and because they are politically correct. Do we have any Muhammadan he dare to call us? Anyone? No, if you see an imam in your church, you should not leave. You should expose the priest and the imam. Then you can leave if you want. Don't leave the, think about the consequence of you not doing your job. So, I will tell you this. Once a friend of mine, he said to me, oh, you know what? Do you have time tomorrow? I said, why? He said, there is a lecturer about Islam in our church. I said, really? He said, yeah. I said, where is the church? He said, not even far from here. I said, okay, wonderful. So the guy, he took me with him. And the church is a very, very big, huge, full of people. I mean, you cannot even find a chair to sit. So the bishop, it was a bishop, not just a priest. The bishop, he starts saying the most stupid things ever I heard in my life. He starts saying we and we and Muslim, we believe in the same God. He said the Muslims are from Ishmael. And I cannot take it, man. No more. The guy he hold me. I said, this guy is really messed up. So the guy, the one who invited me, he said, please, CP, please, just for me, please, just leave my hand, man. So I stood up and I said, okay, sir, I have a question. He said to me, sit down, please. It's not time for a question yet. I said, I'm not asking you a question. I want you to prove what you said. Where in the Bible it says that the Muslim believe in the same God, where you got your proofs from, and where you got the information that Ishmael is the father of the Muslims, and Muhammad is from Ishmael. He said, please sit down. I said, I am not sitting down unless you tell everybody. Either you know what you are saying, you know what you are talking about, or you are lying to us. And then what they do, the noises start going crazy in the church and people, and then they came to me and they hold me from my hands and they escort me out and they told me, if you don't leave, we are going to call the police for you. Then I went home. I went to my printer. I put in the printer all the papers I have. All the papers. Those old printers, they take time to print, right? It's not like something fast, So anyway, I made like a list of things to prove how liar he is. And I printed all the pages I can because I was looking at the clock to see, I know what time they will leave. So before they finish, I was in the front outside because they told me they will call the police if I do trespassing again. I found two kids. I gave them $5. I told them, can you give the papers for everyone leaving the church? After you finish, I will give you another $5. The kids get so happy, And everyone who leave the church, they give him a paper printed, so they can read. This is how disgusting those who call themselves your leaders. Don't turn your back and go. When you turn your back and go, you will give a chance to the devil to take over. Are you with me? Don't just turn your back. You have a duty as a Christian. You do. If we don't do our part, then all those who they are in the church, they will believe this is scumbag who he called himself a bishop, who is deceiving the Christians, lying to them, and nobody there to expose him. When people they start coming from the church, I was out in the street. People they start coming to me, shaking hands with me, say, "Sir, we respect very much what you said. Obviously, he do not know what he's talking about." And they asked me, "Are you a priest? Can we come to your church?" I said, "No, I'm not a priest." You will see people coming, and they come to me. Many of them, they are so angry. Many of them, they start saying to the bishop, "Okay, answer him. Why you don't answer him?" They lie to you. So the biggest enemy we have is not just the devil Muhammad. It is your priest who they are giving the Christian poison, claiming to be people of God. So they say to you, we have the same God. Muslim, they believe in Abraham. In fact, they believe in Mary. She is a virgin. They believe in Isa. But you know, all of this is a garbage. Why? Because simply Muhammad, he believed in everything around him just to make people believe in him. Muhammad, he spoke to the Sabian. Sabian, they worship stars. He told them Sabian, they will go to heaven. He spoke to the Jews. He said, Jews, you go to heaven. He said to the Arab, that you go to heaven. Everybody will go to heaven. This is in the beginning. But when the Christians and the Jews, they refused to accept him as a prophet, killed them all. He used names, certain names, just to fool you. Otherwise, we know that Allah cannot be our God for a very simple reason. The nature of God is different. Their God is not a spirit. Our God is a spirit. Our God is a spirit. There's no debate about it. Their God is not. You can search right now in Google. Is Allah a spirit? And open only Muslim website which is coming from official website. And you will see the answer, no. In fact, a Muslim, he went to Muslim sheikhs and he asked them a question. He was debating me. Somebody saying the Pope are a child molester and pedophile, child killer. Well, my friend, as I know, if you are against child molestation, then you should say that you don't accept Muhammad and Muhammad, because Muhammad is the biggest child molester in the world. If there is a priest, he's a child molester, we send him to jail. But if a Muslim is a child molester, he's doing the right thing in Islam. So who is the child molester? And this is the other issue. In Christianity, there is no way we can accept God have zero ethic. Actually, the God of Islam have a minus 1 billion zero, under zero ethic. To the point they have sex with infants. A Muslim is allowed to molest an infant. A Muslim is allowed to put his private part between the legs of an infant. She is 1 day old. If you don't believe me, call me. I will show you the reference. Who is the Muslim there to call me, to challenge me? If I don't prove what I say, spit at me. Is that fair? Who dare? You can open any topic you want, and you will be defeated with no mercy, with the proofs and reference. Here we don't give speeches like those potatoes here. They do not know how to read their book. You see this guy? You see how many books are behind him? This Uthman, the ketchup boy? He cannot read a single line on those books. To the point, even Muslims, they make videos making fun of him. If I go right now to YouTube and type Uthman, let us see, hold on. Two Muslims, they made a videos of Uthman. Let me see. I'm just trying to find the video. Oh, you know what? Hold on, hold on. I found this guy, Muslim Lantern. He's online. Give me a second. For some reason, all right. Hey guys, be my witness. I will challenge him to debate me right now. Is that fair? What do you think? Do you think this potato will accept? Be my witness. Let us make the sound on.
All the prophets. Because as we know, the prophets are sent one by one. So there is a line of messengers that is sent. And you are commanded not to cut that messenger. Right? Like Allah Azza wa Jalla says about them in the Quran, وَيَقُولُونَ نُؤْمِنُ بِبَعْضٍ
Oh, you have
وَنَكْفُرُ
to
بِبَعْضٍ
subscribe first.
وَيُرِيدُونَ أَنْ
Okay,
يَتَّخِذُوا بَيْنَ ذَلِكَ سَبِيلًا. They say we
here we
believe in
go.
some messengers and we disbelieve in some. They're trying to cut, make a separation. Like the Jewish people, you know, they stop at Musa alayhi salam. You know, they say we're not going to accept
You
Jesus
have
or
to wait
Prophet
5 minutes
Muhammad. They
now.
cut the ties of that Allah Azza wa Jalla commanded you to complete. They cut that connection, that rope of messengers,
We have
that
to
line
debate
of
5
messengers.
minutes.
The Christians, they cut that line at Jesus. They say we're not going to accept Prophet Muhammad. So anyone who cuts that line is cutting that which Allah Azza wa Jal commanded to be connected. Same thing with the books. These books came with the messengers and they came online one after the other. You know, the Torah, then they came the Injil, then they came the Quran.
So we have to
You
wait
cannot
5
cut the
minutes.
ties and just believing in the Torah, rejecting the Injil and the Quran.
All right.
Cannot just believe in Injil and the Torah and reject the Quran, right? And you as a Muslim cannot believe in one and reject the others as well.
Huh?
You cannot believe in Prophet Muhammad and leave the other messengers. So this is something that is commanded
Do
to
you
be
believe in the
connected.
Bible?
You have to accept it, right? So the messengers and the prophets, right? And also some of the scholars, they said the connecting the statement with the action. Connecting the statement with the action. Like Allah Azza wa Jalla says in the Quran, وَلَقَدْ وَصَّلْنَا لَهُمُ الْقَوْلِ لَعَلَّهُمْ يَتَذَكَّرُونَ. We connected to them
That's good. He
the
speaks
statement,
Arabic.
right? Or the saying. So the saying is connected with the deed. The saying is connected to the deed. So
The
the
saying
sayings
connected to the
that
deed.
you hear from the Quran, it should be connected with you following it and doing these actions you hear.
Uh-huh.
أقيموا الصلاة, establish the actions, you should go and establish the actions. You should go and establish the prayer. You hear, give the zakah, give charity, you should go and establish the zakah by action, by going and giving the zakah. So you cannot cut this command by not fulfilling the action. So completely connecting the command is by doing the action. The statement, connecting the statement with the action. Fulfilling the action that you're commanded to do, right? And also cutting family ties, right? This is another example of وَيَقْطَعُونَ مَا أَمَرَ اللَّهُ بِأَنْ
All right.
يُوصَلَ.
We
And they
have to
cut
wait
that which
for
Allah
5
commanded
minutes.
for you to.
Let us stop this potato from talking. In 5 minutes, we'll go back. And then we will die laughing. We will offer him to debate us immediately. And let us see if he is brave enough to accept. They give speeches. You know, they claim that they have knowledge. But in reality, they have no knowledge. They are just doing business. And I'm sure now the Muslims, they will warn him. Let us see. Let us move him from the screen. We will refresh the chat after a few minutes to see if the chat is open for me. And I will give him my Skype. Not yet. Let me be sure my Skype is copied. Okay, give me a second. All right, we copy it. All what we need to do, I will say to him, please give me your Skype, I will call you. I will speak to him in a very nice, polite way, so he have no excuse to say no. Fair enough? Still, it's not activated. We are waiting. Hmm.
governments and this and that, and then you start drinking, killing, engaging in usury and interest, murdering. So the shirk is that which will lead the individual eventually to cause that ifsad, to cause that corruption in that. So these things are tied to one another, and you should be far away from associating with Allah Azza wa Jalla and taking rulings and judgments from anyone other than Him, because that will lead in the end to causing corruption in the land. So we have to keep our promises. We have to keep our promises.
Sure,
even if they are with disbelievers.
Sure.
And connect the ties, whether that ties of believing in the
How many minutes
messengers,
left?
books, or whether that is with your.
How many minutes left? Because it's still subscribe, says subscribe mode. I subscribe already. 2 minutes left? All right. All right. We know he will not accept. We know he will never dare. We know. And you know. And we are going to record the chat, and you guys, you are welcome to record it. I offer him immediately to give me his Skype or to text me his Skype to call him right now. I don't even know what the topic. I just heard 2 words. I just saw him actually online. You know, he did not see my name yet because I did not post anything. The only thing is if a Muslim, here we go. He is back. All right. I'm going to post my chat and we will make the voice active.
You can ask whatever you want. Okay. Jazakallah khair. Appreciate that. The difference between al-fasiqeen and al-dhalin. We did mention the difference if you're keeping up with the class. So we said al-dhalin is the person who who became misguided, right? Can also be used for forgetfulness. Dalal can include forgetfulness, right? But it's mainly used for misguidance, right?
I just post.
And a fasiq is the person who disobeys.
All right.
Disobedient person. We said from fasaqat al-habba means
do you see my post?
The seed came out, which means it came out of obedience. You come out from obedience to Allah into disobedience.
Do you see my post?
And the dal is the person who has been misguided. So you can be a fasiq but not a dal. And you can be
can you please call me?
A dal. If you're a dal, you're most likely going to be a fasiq, because if you're misguided, then you'll be outside of obedient to Allah Azza wa Jalla. But you can be someone who is not a dal but a fasiq. So you can be obeying the commands of Allah Azza wa Jalla and a believer, but in the same time you are a fasiq. It
says I have to wait more seconds.
Obey Allah Azza wa Jalla in some of the actions
before I post again.
You have some minor fusuq. So that is the difference between fasiq and the dal.
He just shot his prophet in the foot, by the way, by what he just said.
How to learn Arabic? Well, you find someone to teach you Arabic.
It says
how else would you learn Arabic? You find someone, organization, people to teach you, and yeah.
Let us post again.
That's what you do.
Maybe now we can do it. Here we go. Just says wait 29 seconds.
Can you elaborate more on part of how Muslims should
see? He ignored until now. He claimed that he did not see me.
Oh, what you mentioned happened. Yeah, I know. This is a problem. Problem is this happens a lot. I've seen it in this idea of stealing money from the government,
it says I have to wait 29 seconds,
pretending as if they're non-Muslims.
You see it? You have to wait 29 seconds.
That criteria, as I mentioned, the criteria is simple. The criteria is that command. You've already made an agreement with the government that you're going to follow the law, so you have to follow the law.
Okay, now it's going.
The only thing that you don't follow is that which opposes directly the Quran and the Sunnah. So, assuming, for example, the government said you don't pray, you leave that country and go pray somewhere else. You cannot tell you don't pray. You have to pray. This is a command from Allah Azza wa Jalla.
I didn't see it.
The government has nothing to do with it. This is your religion.
You see, he's reading the chat
so you follow everybody, as long as those commands,
but he cannot see my chat. Do you notice?
So in the dealings, like
people are asking him a question,
these things you need to follow
in the chat.
The law, right?
He read all the
you can't be
chat one
breaking
by
the law and
one. He
pretending as if
cannot
this is okay.
see
Right?
my chat.
So this
It's
is
a
the criteria, as
miracle.
we said. The criteria is following the law as long as it does not oppose directly and clearly the Quran and Sunnah.
You don't see my chat. I cannot post again until 1 minute go.
Just behave as a Muslim. You know, is it from the characteristics of Muslims to steal money and lie? Whether even like this is where does Islam allow you to lie? So you can say to the government this and this and that. هنا الكذب يهدي إلى الفجور. The كذب will lead you to become a fajr, and fujur and fisq will lead you to hellfire. You know, and you will continue to lie until you're written with Allah that you're a kadhib, كذاب. حتى
I have to wait 32 seconds.
You'll be written a liar. So lying is a major sin anyway. So you cannot pretend as if you're doing this is okay from an Islamic point of view and you're lying. Yeah, for example, like France is not a country where Muslims should be living anyways. It's not permissible for them to live in a country where they're not able to wear hijab, they're not able to pray their 5 times prayer and work, they're not able to do the Islamic commands. I get people from France telling me, I pray the 5 prayers in the end of the day when I'm home. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
So yeah, they shouldn't be living in a country like this, for example.
Oh boy.
Like if Muslims did that, they will ask us to come over and not deport us, unfortunately. You mean
There
if
you go.
Muslims behave like Muslims? Yeah. yeah, probably. Yeah.
You will not
Allah
see my
understand.
chat. You will not see it.
Barakallah feek. Jazakallah khair.
You see only the one who donate, not me. I can be,
yeah, it can be for the dhakar and the untha, yes.
I can post only once every 1 minute.
أنتم وأزواجكم تحبرون.
I can
Try the
post
word
only
spouse in the English
once every 1 minute. Potato.
People
Is it really
asking,
possible he did
lot
not
of people
see
asking for debate.
me?
No, we're not gonna give them time. I
Oh, he
don't know
won't give me
who
time.
is asking for debate or what debate they're asking for. But we are in tafsir class and someone coming to you saying to you ask for a debate, you know.
He will not give me time. He is doing tafsir class now. Did you hear it? He saw me.
Well, yeah, but ban people who mention specific names of, like, I'm gonna ban an example here, for example. Not allow idiots who give free promotion for channels of for sabq. Ban those people, for example.
So he is asking his admin to ban me, to ban you,
Why are you guys
because you
asking
mentioned
for
my
his
name.
Discord? I don't know. They want to propose or something.
You
I
see?
don't use Discord anyways, so I don't know how would you ask for my Discord when I don't use one.
See? You want to talk to a girl, she is 14 years old, to debate her. You want to talk to a Christian who does not know anything about Islam. I come to him, I offer a debate right away, and he says he cannot go to give me time. He cannot.
Who said someone can be dal but not fasiq? That's not what I said. You go back to what I said to understand what I said. I said if you are a dal, you have to be a fasiq. But you can be a Muslim, but still time.
Guy, he just said, if you are a dal, you have to be a fasiq. But the Quran described his stupid prophet as a dal. وَوَجَدْنَاكَ ضَالًا فَهَدَى. You stupid idiot. Just let me call you. He just confirmed that his prophet is dal and he is a fasiq, which means he is a pervert. He just said that.
Do fusuq in the same time. So you can be a Muslim fasiq, or you can be a misguided fasiq, either way. Yeah, you guys be careful, yeah?
See how nervous he
We're
is?
starting the new, the other one, the Muslim Q&A, then you can
see how nervous he is?
Block who you want to block there, yeah? Let's end this one, inshallah, and start the
end it.
other stream. The
end it.
Q&A, yeah? I'll just be back in a minute or something, yeah?
He will be back. He will be back.
Assalamu alaikum.
What? He's gone. The potato is gone. What the heck? He's gone. He decided to run. He did not finish yet. He was sitting. He have time. Bye-bye. And he told his admin to ban anyone who posts my name. He did not even dare to say Christian Prince. Did you notice? He did not dare to mention Christian Prince. I am in the chat, I'm asking him, and you know that every single Abdul in the world know me very well. And he goes. And the funny is what he said at the end of the video. He said, if you are a dal, you are a fasiq. Guys, I want every one of you to go and cut the last part of his video. He said, you cannot be dal and you are a fasiq. You cannot. But the Quran said it clearly that Muhammad is a dal. Do you see what? I don't have a topic. You know, I was just listening to him. If I call him right now, he will be demolished. Him and his channel. He just confirmed that everyone is called dal. He is a fasiq, which means he is a pervert. He's a very bad person. If we go in the Quran, you will find this. This is the book of the devil. The Quran describes Muhammad as dal. Read it. This potato, he says, you cannot be described as dal and you are not a fasiq. You know what fasiq mean? Pervert, criminal, a man of hell. And this is his Quran describing his prophet. وَوَجَدَكَ ضَالًّا فَهَدَى. Do you see it? Bye-bye. I got to go. Sorry. Christian Prince is here. This is exactly. He is back. How he can be back? He just turn it off. He have different chat. You start again. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. How he can be back? In the same page? No, it's over. Let us see. Ah, he start a new broadcast. Okay, so now he have no excuse to say he is doing.
Not really. It's not the income that is haram because you don't get money from
here we
doing
go.
that.
Hold on.
So it depends. Are you getting money from the action of ikhtilat itself? If you're just doing a business, whatever that business is, that is separate from the action of ikhtilat, meaning you don't get paid because you're mixing with non-mahram men and women, then there is no issues. But if you're getting paid to mix with non-mahram men and women, then the money becomes coming from a haram source, right? So if you are doing a normal business and there is mixing between non-mahram women, that doesn't mean the money itself is haram, but you're doing something haram. And you are getting sins for doing that something haram. Whether that money specifically is haram or not, you're still committing a sin. So that doesn't mean now your situation is
I just posted for him. He will not answer. You have to wait for 1 minute.
It just started now, brother.
You have to wait for 1 minute before you can post again.
2 minutes, to be precise. ما صحت أحاديث. It's authentic. It's متواتر. The reports from the ulama and ahadith. From the hadith and ulama that Isa alayhi salam will come back. So there's no one who disagrees on that. You know, the hadith are explicitly clear mentioned. ينزل فيكم عيسى ابن مريم حكما عدلا. عيسى ابن مريم will descend among you, the Prophet said. فيضع الجزية, then he will abolish the jizya, then kill the pig or the swine and establish the shara.
I have to wait a minute before I can post again. Let us see if my mate is over.
Alaykum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Here we go. It says you have to wait for 39 seconds more.
والله يا أخي الحبيب لست على علم بعلماء قطر. ولعلك تطلب العلم من أحد البلاد التي بقربك كبلاد الحرمين أو غيرها من بلاد المسلمين. أو لعلك تطلب عن طريق الإنترنت، والله أعلم.
Let us see now again. Do you think he will dare ever to respond to me?
Brother, when are you coming to Scotland? I don't know, brother. There's no specific plan
Here we
for
go.
me to go.
How many times I
If there's a
posted?
specific reason, I can go. Otherwise, no.
How many times I posted? And he's ignored it? Do you see the cowards?
Yeah, of course, the woman is going to pray jahran for salawat al-jahriya. Of course.
You don't even dare to mention,
Johnny,
hey,
I'm
Christian
scared of your
Prince.
pagan Christianity. Where is Johnny and his pagan Christianity? Or are you? I don't know what's these people talking to each other.
You don't know.
Yeah, that guy is going to come later. He was American, though. I don't think he was British. I'll upload his video later, inshallah. And what would you benefit from getting the answer to this question? Knowing whether his disciples knew he died or he didn't die. What would that benefit you? Like, what would that benefit you? Imam Malik rahimahullah used to hate answering any question that does not have actions to do with it. So you're not asking for your own.
He will not answer a question don't have action.
Because of the things that you're doing in your day-to-day life.
He's a big shake. He's a big shake.
A question that has actions behind it. Just question for the sake of questioning, you know? What would it benefit you if they believed it or they didn't believe it? You know what happened exactly. So what matters if they believed it?
And look, he ignored everybody saying to him, debate Christian Prince.
Assalamu alaikum. When going for sujood, do you put your knees or hands first? You can do both. This is an issue which is
I have to wait 25 seconds.
Like, cannot make it difficult. There is no reason for you to make it difficult on yourself, right?
You can
take the opinion of Umar ibn Khattab, or you can take the opinion of the other Sahaba or ulama. Either way is fine. Just do what feels natural to you, inshallah. It's not the issue which has like a big disagreement to do with it, inshallah.
Let us make one more post. There's no point of staying with this coward potato. Here we go. Let's go through.
What is the reality of the people who
see, he saw the one who posted after me, but he don't see my post.
To call for unity against
cowards.
The Zayus. Well, I don't know what you're saying, brother.
Cowards.
What deviance and Levant?
He take calls from a girl she is 14 years old.
I'm not getting what you're saying, brother. So I hope you explain your question a bit better.
14 years old.
You don't need to mention names anyways, because I don't know who you're talking about exactly about.
You don't mention names.
Not understanding your question.
He will put everybody question except why you don't accept the big question.
You were mixing classical Arabic with the classical Arabic with. Okay, it's not like if you work as a barber and you shave people's beards and do qaza, is your money haram? Essentially, is what he's asking. Well, not all of your money is haram. The money that you do something haram with, that money is haram.
So the money that you get from shaving the beard
is haram. As you know, the people in the
the
barbers, they always separate between the prices for shaving for your head and your beard, right? It's like, okay, I'm going to do your head for £10 and £5 for your beard, for example, if you want to do the beard, right? So that money that comes from doing the beard by shaving the beard in a haram way, that money is haram. The money you get from doing a permissible
you see the money is coming like rain. Look at the donation. Look at the donation.
The Prophet prohibited you from doing it. I'm not going to go into the scholars saying exactly the ruling on it. But the problem today is not just the problem of qaza itself, but imitating the disbelievers while doing the qaza.
No, you can't see my post. Why you cannot see my post?
Imitate the disbelievers in the same time. So
I can post only once every minute.
Shaving on the sunnah way, you know, and where you go outside of all of this disagreement, and of course,
do you see it?
For you to
don't tell me you don't see my post. Do you see my post? Here we go. Let me freeze it for you. Do you see my post?
Should sunnah prayers be
don't tell me you don't see my post.
Is it okay to recite out?
Do you see it?
Well, it's up to you. It's your choice.
Well, you are blind. You don't see my post.
You can recite out loud or secretly.
How many times?
But the sunnah is in the prayers of the day. is that they're secret, and the prayers of the night is
Huh?
that they're loud. This is the sunnah.
The potato will never dare to mention.
جزاكم الله خيرا أفضل من جزيتم خيرا. فأنت لم تحدد من يجزينا الخير. فإن جزانا الله عز وجل
جزاكم
الخير
الله
فهو خير
خيرا
من
is better
غيره.
than جزيتم خيرا.
جزاك الله خير. جزاك الله خير. To say جزاكم الله خيرا is better than. There's many people actually in the Asian community say that جزاك الله. No, you should say جزاك الله خيرا. This is what the Prophet ﷺ told us to do. جزاك الله here can mean good or bad, by the way. Yeah. So be careful.
How I can call him Skype? Give me his Skype. Do you know his Skype? Do you know his Skype? You know what? Let me do this. Hold on.
I do not know. You have to show me the contract. Because many of these things, the problem is not necessarily that only the interest paid out, but there are other things that can be wrong. For example, selling a car that you do not own. But they buy the car after you pay them the money and then they sell it to you. There are many things that can be problematic. It depends on the contract.
Let me try something else.
Assalamu alaikum. I would like to know family members because they are too busy. They are allowed me to describe the verse you mentioned. There's no such thing as they're too busy with their life. There's no one too busy to pick up a call and call someone else, isn't it?
It is just
keeping your family ties. If you live in a different country, they're far away, you don't have enough time to meet face to face, you can pick up the phone every once in a while. You just say hello, how are you, how's your situation, this and that. Very easy, you know. And no one is too far away from a phone call, you know.
Let me.
You should be doing that.
I will search his name in his Skype and see if I can find him.
Of course, it's not permissible. Oh. Of course, it's not permissible. You are the one organizing. You mean that you're the one organizing the alcohol? You're the one. Do you know that this is la'na? This is like you're cursed by Allah Azza wa Jalla if you're holding the alcohol, organizing it, and this and that. Even if you're not going to drink it. Okay. Definitely, it's not permissible for you to hold. Let alone the New Year thing itself is haram of the Chinese year. Let alone that it's linked with pagan teachings. But even the alcohol and all of these things and mixing that you're organizing is even worse. So that is like a huge problem that you're asking about. Of course not.
Maybe he made it private.
Was Allah?
Yeah, I cannot see it.
The word Allah in the Arabic language has been used before. The Arabs used that word before Prophet Muhammad received revelation.
Exactly.
The name of the Prophet his father's name was Abdullah, Muhammad ibn Abdullah. Muhammad is the name of the Prophet the son of Abdullah. So Abdullah was the name of his father before
he Abdullah was born, is a kafir.
You know? So the word Allah in the Arabic language is just a term used for Allah. It's the term used for God. You know.
It's not a name.
I think the derivative is from al-ilah, from the ma'bud. Al-ilah. This is.
Anyway, just let us leave, guys. What a scumbag, coward. Do you see how potatoes they are? This guy, he takes calls from girls, 13 years old. If you go to his page, women. But I am here. He totally act as if he saw nothing, heard nothing, knew nothing. What a bunch of cowards. Just leave his page anyway. Do you see how coward they are? Do you see? What I can do? I go to their channel. Do they dare to debate me? They act if they saw nothing. I mean, I posted at least 20 times. People, they asked, many people, they said, debate Christian Prince. They said, he saw it. He said, I'm not going to give him time. He did not even mention my name. He finished his broadcast. He thought, okay, maybe Christian Prince will leave now, and he start a new one. Do you see why their God is a potato? In fact, I'm going to go to the previous video he just made. And the one who is watching this video, You can make a copy, because I will play the last part he mentioned. Muslim. What he said in his video actually is enough to prove Muhammad to be a fraud. You go to the end of the video. Where is the video? What happened to the live? What happened? He took it off. Guys, he took the video which he did off. Now we know why he stopped it, because when he said that, they told him, I think, they told him he just said this about the Prophet. You just said whoever is dull is a fasiq. He took it off. I can't find it. Look, this is his life. There's only two. Where's the life? Anyone see more? There's nothing in the page. And this is cannot be the one in the right, because this is 10 months ago. The only one is in the left. And look at this. Islamic question answer. He will never dare to talk to me. And he took off the previous live stream. But it's recorded. We have it recorded. He said, you cannot be dal and you are not a fasiq. Now we know why he stopped suddenly. Because he decided to delete it. He have to delete it. When I was listening, he said, he said to him, "What you can be you can be dal but not fasiq." He said, "How that can be?" He said to him, "You cannot be called dal and you are not a fasiq." But this is a verse about his prophet. وَوَجَدَكَ ضَالًّا فَهَدَى. So the coward, what he did, they text him, they told him, this is a Christian prince is talking. Look what he just said. He got you busted. He finished it. He start a new one and he delete the previous one. It's gone. What a bunch of cowards. So those who want to do the editing later, you take this part just to let you know where to find it. Before he finished the last video, the one when he closed and he jumped to a new video, this is the part where he said, you cannot be called dal and you are not a fasiq. And here, look, the Muslims, they lie in the translation. He says, he found you wandering and guide you. False. It says he found you dal. And the guy there, he gave the correct interpretation for it. Dal is a pervert, is a bad, disgusting person, is a fasid, fasiq. You know what fasiq mean? Fasiq is the one who is full, filthy of sin. Let me show you. This is an English Islamic dictionary. It's called Al-Ma'ani. And this is the word fasiq. Oh, give me a second. This is the word fasiq. Having excessive sexual desire, person who commit adultery, an immoral licentious, I don't know what how to read it, sorry. Person who is an immoral way of life, one who has sexual intercourse voluntarily, a person who chase after women and what? And blenders. Let us go down. This is the word fasiq. This is his prophet. He confirmed that the word fasiq, you cannot be fasiq, you cannot be called dal, and you are not fasiq. So now he described his prophet with all those things. This is what fasiq mean, and this is their Islamic dictionary. This is not mine. Do you see it? This donkey, he claimed that he is a person who knows his religion and he can answer a question, and he do not know that his Quran called him Muhammad. وَوَجَدَكَ ضَالًّا فَهَدَى. The translation here is false. He says wandering. What wandering? ضَالًّا. ضَالًّا is fasiq. If we go actually in the Quran and we search for the word fasiq, or the meaning of it, do you see it? Chapter 2, verse number 26. Nobody will be misled by it except al-fasiqeen. Let us see what the Muslim translate the word fasiqeen. Chapter 2, verse 26. Evil doers. Do you see it? He just described his prophet as evil doer. Chapter 2, verse number 59. كانوا يفسقون. Wicked behavior. So imagine what will happen if he let me call him. Oh boy. We reveal the clear sign, and none reject them except, here they translate the word fasiq as sinners. Chapter 3, verse number 82. Another translation for fasiqeen. Fasiq. Do you see it? And those potatoes, they are donating money for him because he's answering their questions. How many people will be dying laughing at you when they start publishing this video around, showing everybody that Christian Prince, he came to your chat and you coward. You put your tail between your legs and you run away. I had even to subscribe to him in order to be able to post my text. Do we have any Muhammadan? So do you see, guys, why they fear me? Do you understand why? They knew their size. This guy, he speak Arabic. He claimed he have an extreme knowledge. Christian Prince, he come to him. Shouldn't he take advantage of such an opportunity in his chat, in his program? He is in control. He can hang up on me. Isn't it this is a great opportunity to demolish this guy, Christian Prince, show everybody that this guy know nothing? What is the Arabic dictionary I use? It's called Al-Ma'ani. Al-Ma'ani. Let me shorten the link for you. Hold on. I cannot post it the way it is because it has actually. Let me see. Maybe it works. I don't know because this is it doesn't work in YouTube, but maybe it works here. We let us see. Let us give it a try. Let me know if it goes through. Does it go through? You see it? Is it appearing on your side? Okay, here we go. You got it. There you will see the word fasiq. He said, you cannot be described as dal and you are not a fasiq. Oh boy. I am your nightmare, Muhammad, and you know it. I can find the video in his playlist. Really? Or maybe it's listed in a playlist. Okay, hold on. All right. Okay. It's actually it's there. It's there, guys.
Let's begin, inshallah. So
okay, it's there. Okay, that's wonderful. So let us go to the part at the end of the video. There's no need to wait to watch everything, where he start talking about fasiq. So the video is 1 hour 11 minutes. So we will go to 1 hour and 10 minutes. Let's see, 9 minutes. All right, here we go. Thank you for telling me, my brother. Okay. I'm assuming this is the one. Listen carefully what he will say. Let us be sure the audio is there. Okay.
what you're saying. I understand what you say. Perhaps you can understand that in a different way. You say, for example, some surah is talking about rizq, some surah is talking about like marriage, some surah is talking about this. So when you're reciting the surah, you're mentioning that thing, and then you can ask Allah Azza wa Jal for that thing because you're mentioning that topic. But that generally is not a rule. What you stated right now. But reciting more generally will make you think because you're shifting between
we
different
have to
things,
play
and you're reciting
and see
certain
where
parts which
he
you've
will
not
say that.
recited before. So based on that, your mind will have to think, and then you'll be more connected in your prayer and more focused. Okay, khair, inshallah, we will finish here or we will not finish today. Will this lesson be, inshallah, that is the plan.
What is
And
the
I
plan?
don't make promises usually. I will try my best, inshallah, to keep it weekly.
Hold on.
I will try to also keep it in the
Did
same
we
day
miss it?
as much as I can.
Okay.
Barakallah feek. Unless something happens, I travel or this, that, then maybe there's not going to be class. If there's no class, I'll also, if I'm traveling, I'll also try to maybe put a community post that there will not be
What
class
is the
that
part
week or
he said
something.
that? Am I wrong?
Inshallah.
It's not at
And
the
I will
end?
also try to do what I did today, which is kind of putting the shuttling the stream so people know that the stream will start. Jazakallah khair. Wa iyyakum. May Allah Azza wa Jal reward.
Yeah, he finished. So maybe before that he mentioned this. Because as I remember, he finished right away when he is done. I mean, when he said that, the last part. Maybe the admin, they can watch it for me and tell me, guys, where he mentioned that exactly. Because as I remember, it was at the end. He cannot cut it that fast. What cut it? There's no way he cut it that fast. Even YouTube will not allow him. It take many hours. This is 1 hour and 11. Maybe before that. Let us see. 1 hour.
Pattern, because your mind becomes adjusted, so then it becomes a habit.
Maybe any of you guys can watch it. Watch just the last part of it, the last 10 minutes, and tell me what made exactly so we can play it. All right, just to help me. We don't want to play the whole thing. Where he said you cannot be dal, especially like maybe Alfred, he speak Arabic. Where he said you cannot be dal and you are not a fasiq. As I remember, it was at the end, all the way at the end. But how come we are not seeing it? You know, it doesn't make sense. Let us go to minute 8.
Therefore, you have to you have used diverse number of verses, diverse number of surahs, memorize different things, use other verses of the Quran, other chapters, learn the tafsir and the understanding of them, and recite different ones every salah. And trust me, you will see how it will go so far in your khushu', in your prayer, because you will be thinking about the things that you're reciting in the
Yeah,
Quran,
let's see.
which should have a massive impact
I'm
on
playing
you,
from the minute
inshallah.
8.
And I think we end here, inshallah. And I will see you guys, inshallah, in the next live. Whenever that next live is. I will see you that time, inshallah. Okay, take the last answer that was sent. Sorry, the last question. The surah we recite is an immediate answer to the guidance we ask for. The more surah you know, the more guidance you get. Well,
Yeah, I recorded him. No, it's recorded. It's in my program already. No, it's recorded. We are not worried about it, but we should find it here.
well, I understand what you're saying, brother, but it's not, kind of, okay. It's not based upon anything really what you're saying. I
This is
understand what you're
minute
saying.
9, 1-9.
Perhaps you can understand that in a different way. You say, for example, some surah is talking about rizq, some surah is talking about like marriage, some surah is talking about this. So when you're reciting the surah, you're mentioning that thing, and then you can ask Allah Azza wa Jal for that thing because you're mentioning that topic. But that generally is not a rule what you stated right now. But reciting more generally will make you think because you're shifting between different things and you're reciting certain parts which you've not.
Oh, you know what? This is not the one. This is not the one. We are mistaken. This is not the one. This is a month ago. I'm seeing a comment from a month ago. So we are listening to the wrong one. Let us see. I think the last one, number 7, is the one we are talking about. Give me a minute. Yeah, I think we were watching the wrong one. Here we go. This is the one. Yeah. So this is 1 hour. All right. We go to 1 hour. 50. Let us see. 57 minutes. All right. Here we go.
From an Islamic point of view in your life. Yeah, for example, like France is not a country where Muslims should be living anyway.
Here we go. This is the one.
For them to live in a country where they're not able to wear hijab, they're not able to pray their 5 times prayer and work, they're not able to do the Islamic commands. I get people from France telling me, I pray 5.
All Muslims in France are kuffar because they cannot pray. That's it. You have to leave France. So now we found a way to make Muslim leave. So why don't leave?
The 5 prayers in the end of the day when I'm home. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
So yeah, they shouldn't
I think now he will say it. Now the golden talk will start.
be living in a country like this, for example.
54? No, I think he mentioned it at the end too. I think he mentioned it twice in the video. At the end of the video, he says to him, no, you can be dal, but you are not fasiq. Someone said to him, you can be called dal, yet you are not fasiq. So he said to him, no, how you can be that? So it's going to be here at the end.
Like if Muslims did that, they will ask us to come over and not deport us, unfortunately. You mean if Muslims behave like Muslims? Yeah. yeah, probably. Yeah. Allah al-Musta'an. Barakallah feek. Jazakallah khair.
I think now.
Yeah, it can be for the dhakar and the unta. Yes, the word azwaj. أنتم وأزواجكم تحبرون. It's like the word spouse in the English language. People asking, block people asking for debate, please. No.
Oh, hold on. He put even the one who is saying people asking for debate. Right away, he took him off the screen. Did you see? Hold on. Let me go back. Just to show you, it appeared in his screen, and right away he moved it immediately. Listen to this.
Yeah, it can be for the dhakar and the unta. Yes, the word azwaj. أنتم وأزواجكم تحبرون.
Yeah.
It's like the word spouse in the English language.
Now he will put it there, and he will take it off. Somebody ask him. They want to debate you.
People asking, Block people asking for debate, please.
Ah.
No, we're not gonna give them time. I don't know who is asking for debate or what debate they're asking for. But we are in tafsir class and someone coming to you saying to you ask for a
It's
debate.
tafsir class. What about the other class?
Well, yeah, but ban people who mention specific names of, like, I'm gonna ban an example here, for example. Not allow idiots who give
he
free
did not dare
promotion
to
for
say my
channels
name.
of fusaq. Ban those people, for example.
Hold on. He just called me. He just called us fusaq. Do you see it?
Why
He
are
just
you
calls.
guys asking for his Discord? I don't know. They want to propose or something. I don't use Discord anyways.
They want to propose or something. He's a gay.
So I don't know how would you ask for my Discord when I don't use one.
Anyone find which minute he spoke at the end? To jump there?
Who said someone can be dal but not fasiq? That's not what I said. You go
Hold
back
on.
to what I said.
Hold on. We found it. Minute number 59. Even the question appeared on the screen. Let me go back a little bit. 59, 30 something. Slowly. Now, listen carefully. I will freeze the page, the screen, so you can see the comment.
Who said someone can be dal but not fasiq? That's not what I said. You go back to what I said to understand what I said. I said if you are a dal, you have to be a fasiq.
Did you hear it? If you are a dal, you have to be a fasiq. People, did you hear it? I want those who make a video to make it so clear, this part, that this potato, he says, if you are a dal, if the word dal will be said only for the one he have to be a fasiq, an evildoer, a scumbag, a pervert. He mentioned that in the video, this video, let me show you. This is episode number 7, before he take it down. A Muslim oppose him, saying, well, you cannot, I mean, why you are saying that? This is what they are talking about. You cannot be called dal. You cannot be a dal and you are the fasiq. So let me go back. Here. Listen and love. Now,
who said someone can be dal but not fasiq? That's not what I said. You go back to what I said to understand what I said. I said if you are a dal, you have to be a fasiq.
and this is the stupid Quran confirmed that Muhammad was called dal. وَوَجَدَكَ ضَالًّا فَهَدَى. Potato. I did not debate you and I crush you just by listening to you for 20 seconds. Without a debate. You just admitted that your prophet is an evil doer, filthy scumbag. He is not a good person. This is the Quran, chapter 93, and the verse in front of you. وَوَجَدَكَ ضَالًّا. You see the word ضَالًّا? If you don't believe me that this is the word ضَالًّا, I will go to Quran.com. Hold on. Because on Quran.com, you can play the sound. Oh boy. Potato. ضالا. And I will play the exact same verse too. Oh boy. Look at this. What is the sound? Maybe I need to activate it. Hold on. Maybe I need to click at the audio in the setting. Give me a second. Where is where is the audio? I remember those they have audio. I'm clicking at the word.
ضالا.
Now it's working. Look at look. This is the same exact verse I'm showing you. Verse number 7, chapter number 93. Look how he extended. ضالا. It's like an opera. Lost.
ضالا. ضالا.
I love it.
ضالا. ضالا.
And what this potato said? What are you talking about? I did not say that. I said actually, which means the Muslim agree with him. I did not say that. I said you cannot be dal and you are not a fasiq. In less than what? I did not even call you, man. You brought victory to us without even you are scared. You ignored us. You avoid me. And look the poo you just did. And now what he would do? He will make a video says I don't mean that. That will be laughable.
I don't know how would you ask for my Discord when I don't use one.
Gays then will propose to you. They like you.
Who said someone can be dal but not a fasiq? That's not what I said. You go back to what I said to understand what I said. I said if you are a dal, you have to be a fasiq. But you can be a Muslim but still time do fusuq in the same time.
See, you can't even be a Muslim and you are doing fasiq. You are fasiq. So who said that you can be a dal and you are not a fasiq? It's impossible. And you cannot be a Muslim and you are doing fusuq. But by the way, you can have sex with the children. This is not fusuq. You can go and you're to your own son, wife, and you flirt with her and boom her. This is not fusuq. You can look at a woman in the street and look at her ass and stare into your private part, go hard. This is not fusuq. No. You can lie to your wife and your wife can lie to her husband. This is not fusuq. What a scandal. People will die laughing at you. So those who they are going to make a video about this, please copy this part, cut it, and make and change title. Like either one of you, like use your creation, because if you all of you use the same title, the video will appear in one place. Just be creative. Do we have any Muhammadan? I don't know why CP don't go to Dawah Clinic. Give me the Skype. Here we go. I will call them right now. I use a Skype. Give me the Dawah Clinic. What is that? They give Muslim the camel urine, or you drink the piss of the Prophet? Hey Abdul, I am ready. Give me the Skype. Here we go. Or what about you give them my Skype to call me? Which one you choose? I want to go to the Dawah Clinic. I have a fresh camel urine. Can be used in your clinic, and I will donate the urine for free. Just give them my Skype. Let us see who's afraid. Let us see who is afraid. The urine people. Potatoes. We love it, you. Any Muhammadan? The Muslim, they have Dawah Clinic. Oh boy. Is condom haram or halal? Well, no, it's not haram. The Prophet, he mentioned it. Yeah, they are just trying to make a, that nobody go and listen to them. They are just a small, tiny channel. Call me, Abdul. Call me. I have my Skype, or give me your Skype. If you like to promote you, we promote you, no problem. Give me your Skype, I will call you. I will call anyone, no matter. Big channel, those small channels, we are here to just to laugh. Any Muhammadan? Who there? Let me check my Skype to see if there is any Abdul. Until now we have zero Abdul. Look how brave they are. Look like Allah is not with them these days. He never was with them. He is not even there. He was not with Muhammad to be with them. Right? Any Abdul? Who is Abdul from the bravery land? Where Muhammad, he ran to it, Ethiopia. He ran to the Christian hiding. Any Muhammadan? Who is a brave Muslim? Who is a Muslim? He have a sheikh, a very well-known sheikh, someone who have a strong knowledge, so he can demolish me, prove me wrong. I want to convert to Islam and get the endless penis. It's time to get that penis, which Prophet Muhammad he promised. I want to cut a part of it and give it to Elon Musk so he can use it for his internet cable around the galaxy. As long as it's endless, what I will lose? Cut a million mile. It's endless. I will lose nothing. Hmm. Any Muhammadan. Do you see Christians, why those people, they have no God? They have no God. They don't have God. They prey on your children, on the ignorant. In front of us, they are not even a shadow. Any Muhammadan. Mayday, mayday. Well, there is a benefit of the endless penis, to be honest with you. Your wife, she will never be able to find it. Like, honey, when are we going to make love? Huh? Find the end of it and do whatever you want with it. And then your wife, she take food with her. She buy electric car. I advise you. No, no, no. Buy the sun, power by the sun, because it's an endless trip. She keep going, keep going, keep going, trying to find the end of her husband penis, and she cannot find it. It's endless. You Muslims, how in the world you will have sex with your wife if the penis is endless? I mean, is your prophet mentally ill? Obviously he is. Hmm? Honey, is it time for us to have sex? Yeah, sure, sure. But first you have to find the end of it, because this is where the business is started. You know, when I was a teenage, I started reading about this garbage religion. And each time I read something, I get like, whoa, no way. And I used to have there's a Muslim guy. Actually, he's a nice guy. But, you know, as Muslims, he grew up in this religion. And, you know, he grew a beard, you know, we are teenage, but he have a beard, I have a beard too. My beard is bigger than his beard. And then, you know, one day he said to me, I don't like your questions. And my dad, he told me, if you ask me one more questions like those, to stop talking to you. I said, okay, I'm not going to ask you any more question about anything, but all the questions I gave you already, they are still there. What your dad can do about them? What about him answering you? Okay, I will stop giving you. I don't want to. Actually, he's a nice guy. I don't want to lose him. You know, he's very friendly. I said, okay, I'm not going to ask you questions, but all the questions already I gave you. What you would do with them? He said, I'm sure there's answers. I said, okay, start with the first one. I challenge you to get me the answer. So he went to his dad. He told his dad, okay, he promised me he will not give me more questions. His dad, he said, okay, that's fine now. Okay, you can see him. He said, but he told me about what about the first question he gave me? He will not give me more, but he gave me many questions. Can you answer the first one? He said, I told you, you should stop talking to him. Oh, hey, Abdul, we joined the clinic there and they blocked the Christians. So get lost. Get lost, you coward. They went there to offer a challenge. And what you Muslim you do? You block us. You do block us. What a shameful cult, brother. You don't dare. Aren't you ashamed of yourself? What's wrong with you, Muslim? What are you scared from? You are terrified. As simple as that. Otherwise, we are ready. Here we go. Join us to do what? You will not let us talk. You will not talk to us. So we will join you to do what? Hey, you know, I am scared, obviously, to the point I want to call you. Give me your Skype, I will call you. Who is the one who is scared? Okay, I want to join. Give me your Skype. I will join any camel urine religion clinic. I will bring with me the hadith about your prophet and the Muslim drinking his piss, as long it's a clinic. And we will bring samples of the shit of the camel of Aisha, which you Muslims, you used to fight over it. People, can you believe it that those people, they fight over the shit of the camel of Aisha? If I say that to you, you might say he's exaggerating. But this is the truth. Even the Muslims, they have a movie about, like in the movie, they show that. Not the whole movie about it. Let me see if I can find the video for you. They believe the shit of the camel of Aisha is holy. Where is the video? Let us add one word to the search engine. Uh-huh. Okay, here we go. I found the movie. Who wanna watch it? Who wanna watch the movie about the shit of the camel of Aisha, which the Muslims worship? Do you think I'm joking? Seriously. Listen to this. This is a movie created by Muslims, published by Muslims, paid by Muslims. Christian friends have nothing to do with it. About the life of the most holy pervert, as Muslim learned turn, he said, fasiq wa dal, evildoer and a scumbag. He said that. This guy, he said, what do you want? Why you are here? He said, I buy everything. I buy a village, I buy a palace. He's very rich. He's a very, there's the Muslims, they buy everything. They have a lot of money. They kidnap women, this, and rotates. So, and he said, I don't know about the mother of the believer, which means Aisha. Aisha, the kid is the mother of the believers. All right, but now she is not a kid. She is like, this is after Muhammad death.
هي في خيمتها.
He said to him, where is she? He said, she is in her tent.
أذهب لأخبر أم المؤمنين بالأمر.
لقد شاهدت من هذا الحيوان الأحمر عجائب.
Now he went to tell her about them. So now the guy behind, he is saying, this camel can do miracles.
ما كنت أصدقها لو
I used not to believe in those miracles.
لم أرها. لا يحمل على ظهر.
This is the camel of Aisha. Let us present to you the holy camel of Aisha. And now the camel of Aisha is going to do poo-poo. So what do you think the Muslim reaction to the poo-poo? Those are Muslims around the camel. The camel is in the middle. Mimi Hijab is the last one there. Ali Dawa is the third one. Do you see them? So now this is the camel of Aisha in the middle, and this camel now is going to drop his shit, excuse my language. What the Muslim will do to the shit, he will not believe it. Watch and listen.
هذه غير المسلمين لا يصير إلى حرب إلا بنية الجهاد.
This guy, this camel, he is the prophet camel. He don't go anywhere except for the sake of jihad. This camel is a mujahid. He's a Muslim camel, and he's a mujahid.
لا يصيح إلا رضا لله تعالى.
When he screamed, this camel, he screamed just for the sake of Allah. I'm telling you, this camel is different. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Do you hear me?
I hear you, Abdul. How are you doing?
Yeah, why don't you go to the Dawa clinic?
You are here. Why I want to go to you? You came to me. Go ahead.
Sorry, say again?
You are here.
Yeah, but I want you to debate them.
No, I'm debating. Hey, can you bring them? Here we go. We are here. Give me
I
the Skype.
asked-
Listen. Don't make a drama. You call me. Let them join us.
I asked them to join you.
Let
but
them
they-
join us. I don't go nowhere. When I go to I just went to the Muslim guy. He have 300,000 subscribers. He refused to debate me. There are a bunch of cowards. Your channel is not even 10 people.
Okay, I try to tell them to come to your page.
Okay, no. Why you don't try? Why you try? Don't hang up. Invite them
Okay.
right now.
Should I give them your Skype?
No, invite them. You can invite them.
How can I do that? Invite.
Okay, click at their name. You can click here now in the Skype. It says add a user. You see, it says add. If you click in the corner of Skype,
Okay.
there's a 3 dots. You can see add a participant. You
But
see it?
I don't think they have a Skype.
Everybody have a Skype.
They
Even
use
even Oprah have
StreamYard.
a Skype.
They use StreamYard.
My friend, StreamYard is just to go and broadcast, not you know. But everybody have a Skype. They can call me. Okay,
Oh man, how I wish you debate
go
them.
find them, my friend. I assure you that your friends are a bunch of cowards. Otherwise, here we go. I'm here.
Abbas is there. He told the audience you are a coward.
He told the audience that I'm a coward, but I'm waiting for him, and you don't dare. Give me his Skype. I'll call him.
I'm gonna try to get his Skype. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you. All right. Let us see who is that. All right. So, guys, the holy camel of Aisha, may Allah bless her and her vagina, because she slept with the Prophet. Muhammad, he said, there's no mouth Muhammad he kiss or suck will enter hell. You see what happened to you when the Prophet he screw business with you? That's it. You're protected from hell. Sex with the Prophet means protection. So now the camel, all those Muslims are waiting for the camel to do something. What the camel would do?
وبرو عسكر مبارك.
The hair, he said, the hair of Askar, his name is Askar. The camel have a name, Askar. The fur or the hair of this camel is a blessed man.
أنفاسه شفاء.
His breathe is a cure for disease. His breathe, when he breathed. I mean, Muhammad could not do that. The camel of Muhammad is more capable of Muhammad himself. According to the hadith, Muhammad was sick all his life, especially at the end of life. He kept fainting. He faint every 2 seconds. But now the camel, when he breathed, this camel is a cure. So why Muhammad did not use the breath of the camel to cure himself? Must be true story. You know, you cannot even like deny this camel. But yeah, like you know, you made a like you are. This is the lucky man. This is Ali Dawa, halal cat food. This is the lucky Muslim. He got the shit of the camel. Do you see how many there? Not all of them they will get. Sorry. Did you see how they attack the ground? It's like 60, 70 people there. The second the camel he dropped his shit, excuse my language, the Muslims they are all over, and this is the lucky man. And right away he is smelling the shit of the camel. Brothers, sisters, this is a holy shit, literally. Literally. Let us go back a little bit to show you what happened, in case you miss it. Look at the dust, what happened. The second the camel dropped his shit, shit happened, my friend. That's what they say in America. Let's see, I played again. I did not understand what he said. But it's more nicer than musk. You know the musk? أطيب من المسك. This is Islam. Do SNEAKO, he knew what he followed? This is Islam. And this is all written in their books. The movie is done based on a real story. You see, when they say this movie is based on a real story, well, this is a real story, supposedly. This is the camel of Aisha shit. So how about the shit of Aisha herself? You can imagine for that. In fact, the hadith says, Aisha, she said, that the shit of the Prophet cannot be found. Cannot be found. When Muhammad do poo-poo, Aisha, she go to the bathroom, she cannot find his shit. Aisha, she asked the Prophet, Prophet, where is your shit? He said to her, the earth opened its mouth and swallowed it. She said, no shit. In case you don't believe me, I can show you the reference. And And then when Aisha, she said that to him, he said, oh, Aisha, don't you know that the earth always is swallow? Anything come out from the prophets? Let me see if I can find this hadith in English, but I doubt it. But we will try. Let us see. Ra, 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 ra. Hmm, I don't see it here. Okay, let us see a different one. Okay, let us try this one. Because I remember I saw it here before in this website. But you know, those hadiths sometimes they come in different format and different words. So you have to change the search engine words. No. Okay. Let us see different hadith. Hmm. I don't like to mention something without proving it. So give me just some time to find you. Otherwise, we have to use the Arabic. I have the hadith in Arabic actually ready, but I'm trying to find it for you in English, so you can use it in your own. Let us see. Maybe this one. Let us see. I think this one we can find in English. Let us see this one. Oh no, not really. Well, if this is the case, then what we can do? Let us use the Arabic translation, the Arabic page, and that means we have to use Google Translation, Google browser. This page is long. All right. All right. Okay, let us use this. Let us use this page here. Let me open Google browser, so we can use the translation in Google browser. Give me a minute, and I will give you the link. Just to show you how to find it. Actually, if you use Google Translation, I think you will be able to read it yourself without me. So let me give me the link first. All right. Is the link coming or it's so long? Let me know, please. Do you see it? Does it work? Look like, you know, Rambo will work better with posting links. Can you see it? Did you see the post I made? No? Oh, okay. So it's so long then. All right then. Then I have to shorten it. All right. You see it or not? The link is not working. Okay, well, I have to shorten it. It's okay. It's all right. Let me shorten it for you. Okay, link shorten. All right. Now, let us see now. Try now and tell me if it's working. Is it? Okay. So now we will use Google Translation. Be sure to open it in Google browser, because if you want to use Google product, you have to use Google browser. And this hadith mentioned in many books. I'm just, any one of them is fine for us. So I will use Google Translation, translate to English in front of your eyes. This is the name of the book in the top, volume number 2, page number 2, from the beginning of the book. Here, if you go down, it says in red. Do you see the red? Very easy. Do you see it in red? And this is Aisha speaking. Anas is reporting what Aisha she said. I have never smelled a scent nor musk nor amber that was better than the scent of the Messenger of Allah. So the Messenger of Allah, he smelled was so good. Okay. By birth, he's like always like that. All right. Here is about the women drinking the piss of the Prophet. The second red, here it says, Sahih Muslim, he slept. The translation is not really accurate. Okay, it says here, this is in Sahih Muslim. Maybe we can find it in English. Give me a second first. Give me a minute. Let us see if we can find it in English. So here, he was sleeping with the women, and he woke up in the morning. And when he slept, he sweat a lot. So his wife, or this woman, she did collect his sweat in a jar, big jar. Looked like Muhammad, he sweat like a pig. And then Muhammad, he told her when he woke up, what are you doing? She said, I'm making perfume from your sweat. Maybe Christian Prince is lying. Let us see. This one should be found in English. So why it says the Sahih Muslim? I could not find it in Sahih Muslim. Let's try again. I could not find it in this website. Anyway, if you are using Google Translation, already you have the page. So the women, they used the sweat of Muhammad as a perfume. I cannot find it in English here. So if we go back here in this website, I could not find it in English, which is very strange because it says Sahih Muslim. So when he slept with Anas, he sweated so hard, and his sweat dripped. She collected, actually, the translation is not accurate, collected the sweat of the Prophet in a bottle. When he woke up, he said to her, "What are you doing?" She said, "We are making perfume. It's the best perfume from the sweat of Allah, Prophet." We continue. Muhammad now, he piss in a container. Just piss. All right? Prophet of Allah, he pissed too. I mean, come on. But look what happened with the Prophet of Allah, he pissed. Narrated an authentic chain transmission that Aisha, she said, may Allah bless her, "O Messenger of Allah, I see you entering the toilet." This is the one we are looking for. Oh, sorry, this is not about drinking the piss. This is about Muhammad shit disappear. So, O Messenger of Allah, I see you entering the toilet. Then the one after you comes and does not see a trace of what come out of you. So he said, "O Aisha, don't you know that Allah command the earth to swallow it? To swallow what come out of the prophets?" Hey, SNEAKO, are you there? This is your religion. Brother, the Muslims didn't worship Muhammad, but they make from his sweat a perfume. They drink his piss, and when he do shit, the earth swallow his shit. It's so yummy. And the Prophet Muhammad, he said to Aisha, "Don't you know, you idiot, that Allah, he commanded the earth to swallow our shit? What do you want? Do you want our shit not to be swallowed by the earth? Are you kidding me?" Where Muslims think Muhammad now? In the grave. Let us see about drinking the piss, maybe. No, this page does not have it. But I gave you the reference now. Did you find it about drinking the... Let us see. Here we go. Our friend here, thank you for posting this link. He posted the hadith about she is making perfume from his sweat. So this is in their English translation. All right. Thank you for the brother who made the post. What his name? Ezekiel Watchman. All right, Ezekiel. We will make you an admin, my brother. Later, when I get time, I will make you an admin. Unless you don't want me, just let me know. The Prophet lay down in the leather mat, sweated. But you see, the story is different. Here, the story is different. There, it says he slept. Obviously, he had sex. Otherwise, why a man when sweat to the point, he drip a bottle of... But what happened here, actually, they have sex over the leather, maybe. There's something underneath of them. And supposedly, because there's a ladder underneath of Muhammad, or she is in the bottom, he's in the top, he sweat so hard, and she collected a lot of sweat in a bottle, which is very funny. I mean, if the ladder is flat, I mean, how that sweat was going to be collected? What does that mean? The story doesn't make any sense, right? What does that mean, you know? But anyway, it's Muhammadan story. If there's anything there, make sense anyway. So the women, she started making from his sweat a perfume. Do you see it? And the Prophet, he smiled. Do we have any Muhammadan would like to join us? Don't forget to subscribe. And by the way, as you see, I changed the name of the channel. Like I created a channel, actually. And now it's called the Christian Prince. But for some reason, it shows only 340 people. So all the previous subscribers, they are not appearing. So don't forget, please, to subscribe again to this channel here. I was trying to see how I can fix the name, and I did. But now we have Arabian Prophet, and we have this. But it's the same account. So there is, I don't know what's wrong with this Rambo. So please don't forget to resubscribe to this channel, even though you subscribe to the original one. All right? That's why we have only 340. So we went back to zero. Actually, all those subscribing now, those are today. Now, do we have any Muhammadan? When I will be back in YouTube? Maybe I will never be back in YouTube. Let this YouTube go. You know, we 155,000. The other account 150,000. They can delete it in 2 seconds, as you see. I cannot keep my videos. I cannot keep my things. I cannot keep my work. I make a video afternoon. I wake up in the morning. I have to take it down before they give me a strike. So we will take, let us stay here. Does it make a difference for you? Does it make any difference? And look at their lies, you see? How in the world? In YouTube, I have a 155,000 subscriber. And here, I have a 340 people. And the view here will be more than the 155,000. You tell me how. When I go live there, we have 1,000, 1,500. Do you know why? Because nobody receives notification. They hide my channel. It's hidden. Those who come there, they are coming from Patreon. How come here? Right now, we don't people do not know about it. Yes, yet we have 730 something people watching, and later we have a couple of thousands view it already. It doesn't make sense. So they shadow my channel. They keep giving me strike, keep giving me warning. We block this video. This age restriction warning. I mean, what I did. They have videos of women shaving their private part. Literally. You don't even need to click. I report the channel. Stay there. A woman, she is swimming naked. I report the channel. The video is still there. She is swimming literally naked, wearing nothing. They have videos of men molesting women. They have videos of women making out in the street. They have all kind of Muslims threatening Christians to kill them. They don't take them down. It's not against their guideline. I am against their guideline. So let us grow our community here. Invite your friends, and we are doing fine. At least here I'm not going to worry about their garbage. The beach? Yeah, San Francisco. What do you expect? Welcome to San Francisco. The one you appeal, the one you send him the appeal, he is a person, he hates every word you say. So what do you expect? We know what is their decision. Apostate prophet was threatened by Lili Dawa when he said you will be killed. Do you remember? Do you remember? Apostate prophet, he reported the video. This is personal. The guy is threatening that you will be killed. We will kill you. YouTube did not find that against their policy. And the video is there still until now. You will never see one Muslim he lose his super chat or monetizing in YouTube. Is it possible that all those videos Muslim they make, really dawah and all those things, not even one of them there's something wrong with it? Nobody complain, nothing? Not a single one. And actually, I have this account, you know, I have it for a while. Last time I was here 5 months ago. And here I can receive donation. Yet I did not come here for more than 5 months. Why? Because I'm not here for the money and the donation. In YouTube, I cannot. Here I can. Yet I did not. I came here only when they give me a strike. I cannot even post a text in the 155,000. Not even a text in my channel. Imagine, I can't even post a comment. I wanted to post a comment says, hey guys, I will be in Rumble. I am not allowed in my own channel. 155,000 people. That's why I came here. And if I am here because of money, I should be here from the first day I opened the channel, because here people they can donate. But I did not come here for 5 months. Not for a single day. I don't know. They did not even say. I made an appeal. They did not say. Anyway, I'm sick of them. I'm happy here. People, they know how to find me. People will come. Don't worry. You see, it is too late for someone like me to ban you, stupid Abdul. You cannot stop someone like me. Every Muslim in the world knew about me. It's too late. Maybe this is when nobody knows about me. You know, there's nobody. Okay. But now you think you can really stop me? No, I posted in the other account. I have other account. But I know what will happen there too. I know it's coming the same, the other account. You see, do you know why I have many accounts? Because they strike me there, I go to the other account. And I'm sick of it. And then I get a strike there, and then I go to the other account. Anyway. Do we have any Abdul? You know, long time ago, I used to ask people if you like to invite me to your church. I used to beg people for that. Why? Because I get so upset to see the Muslim deceiving Christians, and churches even inviting Muslims falsely to teach Christians false teaching, false information. But now I do not need it. I find my videos everywhere in the world, in every language almost. My books translated to almost, I mean, what? Chinese? We have it. Russian? We have it. Indonesian? We have it. English, Dutch, French, Spanish, Portuguese? We have it. So what we don't have? Croatian, Albanian, Serbian. I can't even remember the Hindi. If you are a person trying to contact me just to say hi, please don't do that. If you want to join us live on air, text me and tell me I want to join. Especially if you are a Muslim, I will be happy to talk to you. All right, we have a person want to talk. Urdu, Nigerian, Tamil. Yeah. My books is all around the world. You are dreaming to stop. Hello?
Wait, I don't. Just give me a minute. Hello?
I hear you, my friend. Go ahead. You are live on air.
Can you hear me?
I do hear you. Go ahead.
I have, wait, 1 minute. Can you hear me now?
I do hear you. Go ahead, my friend. You are live on air. We hear you. We hear you.
I don't know what's going on. I need to fix my mic. I don't know if you.
Your mic is working. Your speaker maybe
I
not.
can hear you.
All right. Let me hang up on you so maybe you can work in your thing. If you are listening to us from YouTube, we heard you, but you did not hear us. And obviously, it's not from my side because everybody called me today. He was able to hear me. So there's something on your side. Maybe your speaker is muted. Okay, let's try to call him again.
I have him.
Hello?
No. Hello?
Yes, do you hear me now?
Yes, Christian Prince. Hello, hello.
How are you doing?
I am doing great.
All right.
How about you?
I'm doing fine. You are a Christian?
Yes, I am Christian.
All
I am
right.
with a Christian friend of mine in a voice call right now.
All right.
I am in a Nasheed server on Discord,
All right.
and I have a lot of Muslims right here that want to talk to you, but they
Sure,
won't
sure. We will be
download
happy.
Skype to talk.
Sure, sure. Wonderful. Go ahead.
Let me put you on speaker.
Can they speak in the microphone or the only text?
They're only. I just. Okay, so that's the thing. I was just in the voice chat with Jovanke, this friend of mine, and they wouldn't join the voice chat. They were just barking in the chat the whole time, telling me that we were dodging, whilst we were telling them to join the voice chat.
Well, the one who's dodging is the one who refused to talk to us. Here we go. I mean,
Yeah,
it took you 2 seconds to call me. I do not know you. I never spoke to you before, correct?
yeah, that's true.
All right. I don't know if you are Christian or not. You just told me you are Christian. Okay. So they did the same for them. If they are really brave and they have something good to say, they can call us. But anyway, we are not going to chase kids to talk to us. The one who want to talk to us is welcome. Don't want to talk, who cares?
Yeah, wait, you're live on Rumble right now, right?
Yeah, we are live on Rumble. Yeah.
Awesome, awesome. Okay, yeah, I heard from a friend.
Yeah.
I'm trying to pull up the stream.
Any one of those, if they have a sheikh, if they have a Muhammadan, a smart Muhammadan, stupid Muhammadan, all kind of Muhammadan are welcome to call us.
I wish I could just share my screen with you, but last time I called, I couldn't connect with my PC. I can probably show you through here. I don't know if this shows to the stream, but
No, I don't want to show on the screen a camera unless you
yeah,
want, but there's no need. Oh, you are
I don't,
showing me the chat.
yeah. There's these Muslims that want to talk to you, but they
But
won't talk to you.
it's coming upside down for some reason. It's not coming. Yeah,
Maybe
yeah,
that
okay.
way? This
Yeah,
way?
yeah, this way is better. Yeah, yeah, this way is
Right.
better.
Okay.
Uthman Ibn what?
Okay, so I've told them to call you on live stream,
Okay,
and then I have here Uthman Ibn Rahal.
okay.
I have Corey right here.
Uh-huh. And they
RK Plugs, all these people on Discord.
and all of them they have beer too.
Is there any chance you can download Discord so you can talk to these people?
I don't use Discord. I tried it once and it was really messed up. Everybody was speaking. I don't know where the voice is coming from. It was very confusing. I will try to download and try again.
It's what he says. This Mascherino guy. He's coming for you, Christian Prince.
He's coming?
Yes, look, he wants to destroy you.
Oh, shall I run?
Yeah, and watch out for that.
Well, tell him Christian Prince is waiting. You know, I mean, come on. Well, like, I'm not going to sleep here all day. He's coming to me. We are here.
Wait, let me show you. Let me show him. I need to type. I'm gonna send a live stream.
All right.
Wait, can you show this? What I'm showing on live stream in a minute? Just a second.
I don't know. The screen now is black. I see nothing. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I just sent the live stream.
All right. Open challenge. Yeah. Open. I'll show in my video. Okay. Yeah. Potatoes. They will not there. Who there?
These people. I'm not. I can't even see if I'm on the live stream right now. I suppose I am.
Yeah. Anyway, my friend,
There you
let us not to waste our time with those kids. If they
Yeah,
are
yes.
ready, if they are men, here we go. We are here. They are kids. They're kids. They play with kids. Let them stay there in the backyard and play. Just tell them to be careful because there's bad boys and they are child molester like Muhammad.
Yes,
Okay?
that's what I told him.
All right. All right. Thank you, my friend. If there is any of them there, just let him, you know, come here and I will be happy. If you have anyone, he gave you his Skype, he said they want to debate me, especially if he's a sheikh, I will be happy to call him immediately. All right?
I'm
Or
not
anytime.
looking for to like sheikhs to talk to myself, but I'll send them your way.
Anyone, whoever think he can make it, you know, whoever think he is good in diving, the ocean is here.
This guy Corey now says, write his arguments against Islam on paper.
Ah, in paper. Oh, okay. Should I put stamps? And do the paper have to be halal paper or pig's paper? Is it okay if the paper made of pork or ham or have to be beefy? What a stupid religion. Paper. Yeah, actually, there's a guy. He remind me of somebody, actually. I have a video. I think it's in YouTube somewhere. So this guy, he was challenging everybody. Christians, I challenge you. I challenge you. I challenge you. So I said, okay, you know what? It's time to go and put a needle in this balloon. So I went there and I told him, okay, it's me. I'm here to debate you. He's in the beginning, actually, I went to his chat room. He said, okay, guys, invite your friends. We have a Christian here. He want to debate, but he didn't know me. He didn't know the Christian Prince. So the Muslim, they start saying to him, brother, brother, don't do it. This is a Christian Prince. Brother, brother, brother. And the chat room was going so crazy. And then he started receiving messages, like he stopped talking, and we hear his type, like he's typing, you know, receiving private messages. And then he says, okay, that guy there, okay, listen, I have my email there. Send me all your argument in the email, and I will answer you back in email. A minute ago, let me hang up here. Thank you for calling, my friend. Yeah. A minute ago, he says, invite your friends. He was so excited, and you know, and then the chat started boiling. And they were saying to him, brother, brother, this is a Christian Prince, brother. And the guy, he didn't know, what does that mean? He said, brother, no, brother, this is a Christian Prince. Brother, please don't leave him the mic. This is a Christian Prince. And then this guy stopped talking, you know, and we start hearing his keyboard. And the text is going crazy, you know. So then he said, okay, I just received some information. If you don't mind, please, my email is there under the info. Send me an email of any inquiry you have, and I will be happy to email you back. A second ago, he was inviting everybody for a debate. He was saying, guys, we have a Christian. He was polite, actually. He called himself Dr. something. I forgot, Dr. what? Sarmini, something like that. And it was in Paltalk. Actually, we used to do like invasion in Paltalk. Like now, there's nobody want to debate us. So what we do? We go, they have a section for Islam. There's a section for Christianity, atheism, Hinduism, whatever. So we go to the Islamic section and we do invasion. We enter a chat room and we install terror in the heart of the pagan. And the Abdul will start getting terrified. Christian Prince, you know. Once in the New Year evening. I was invited with a bunch of friends. They have their family, etc. So I went. Then they forced me, they pushed me to like they have a computer in the room inside. They pushed me inside and they forced me to log in Paltalk because they want to show what will happen when I go to a Muslim room. I said, come on, guys. They said, no, no, please do it. Just do it. We want to show them. So we went to a Muslim room. The Muslim room, it was a New Year evening. The Muslim room is snoring. Nobody is, nothing. I mean, the whole room is dead. The second they saw my name, guys, I'm telling you, things went screwed up. They start, Allahu Akbar, admin, be careful, brother. Christian Prince is here. And then the room started growing. The chat room started growing. They have, when I enter, because it's a new year, even nobody there actually, they have like maybe, I don't know, 60, 70, 100, I forgot. And then the chat room start getting bigger. 100, 200, 300. I mean, it's going crazy. And all of them, they put their hand up just to curse me. And they start, may Allah kill you, Christian Prince. I wish at that time I have a recording program. And then that's the second guy. And those guys behind me in the house of the friend, they are dying from laughing. So we stayed there for like 10 minutes. And every one of them, he take the mic, Christian Prince, you think a man? You think you're a man? You are a coward. You are a potato. May Allah kill you. May Allah make you shish kebab. May Allah make a car hit you. May Allah make a train make you pieces. Second guy. So I said, okay, that's enough. They said, just leave your name there and we will be back later. I came after the middle of the night and the room was boiling. Still, they are doing the same thing. I wasn't even there. I mean, I have my name there. All what they see is my name there. And they were hanging one after one, holding the microphone, cursing me. More than 3 hours, I forgot. After the middle of the night, I said, okay, let me go inside. I wanna log off because I'm leaving. You know, I told them, hey, we did not log off from Paltalk. I cannot keep my name running there. So we went inside to log off. And still they are cursing me and the room gets so big and they are so excited. Do you see why I call you potatoes? I have my reasoning. Yeah, I was eating, you know, with those friends, their family, they have baklava, they have nice food, and the Muslims are busy cursing me. Any Muhammadan? Do we have any Muslim would like to join us? Any proud Muslim, he is so happy with his religion. He think he can prove us wrong. We will welcome you. We will treat you nicely, actually. You see, I'm very nice with the person who is nice with me. If you try to bully me, then you have different story. I don't respect bully people. Those who bully, and the majority of Muslims, sadly, they don't know how to debate. They just bully. Muhammad himself is a bully. Allah himself is a bully. The God of Islam, he made a chapter just for the uncle of Muhammad and his wife, and he was bullying them. So you call me, you are a nice person, you respect yourself, I will respect you as you do. I don't respect Islam, just so you know. I don't respect liars too. You call me, you speak nice, I will be nicer than you. As simple as that. Let's see if there is anyone in Skype texting me. Our friend here says, I managed to make 3 people Christians because of you. Okay, wonderful. And he is saying the harvest is great. This is the gentleman who just called us, actually. He have his Discord. What they call it, Discord, right? I will not show his name, but let me show you. He sent me. I don't open those screenshot. I don't open files. I have managed to make 3 people Christian because of you. The harvest will be great, brother. Okay, I'm happy to hear that. God is good. And yes, we don't, we don't hate Muslims. We want to save them. We don't hate Muslims. We hate lies and we hate the devil. And obviously, the devil himself is a Muslim, as Muhammad said. Can you believe it that there's a person he claimed that he's a prophet of God? He say clearly that he received his command from the devil. How in the world that can work? Why someone from Islamic college is not debating? Actually, there is once I debated a person who had a PhD in Islam. His name is Dr. Rohi, if you remember. I don't know if the debate's still online or not. I did not keep it on my channel. I don't know. I think I took it off. You can watch it. He have a PhD from Al Azhar University. I had a debate in Arabic with the Sheikh, his name Hisham Al Husseini, in ABN TV. If you speak Arabic, go watch it. And actually, there is somebody did the subtitle. You would die laughing if you watch it. The guy, he was going crazy, and he accused the internet. He accused the internet that it's working for my benefit. The internet. How come I keep losing my internet? The internet is working for Christian Prince. And then, this guy just, he's a Shia. Have you seen videos of debate in speaker corners? Yeah, I saw. We should always support Christians who do their part. Sometimes I don't agree with some work people do, but I mean, they are better than the one who do nothing. For me, I don't like women to go to speaker corners, Christian women, especially to talk to Muslims. I believe a Christian woman, if she can speak with Muslim women. Those Muslims, they don't respect women, and they are violent, and they will take advantage of your weakness. Same time, they always look at women as a sexual object. So a Christian woman should not even be close to them. This is not your place. If a Christian woman, she want to debate Muslim, she can go live on air. No problem. But you don't go there. There's men, they do speak to men. In the top of that, most of the Christians who debate Muslims, they are so soft. And Muslims, when they feel your softness, they think you are weak. They understand it wrong. In reality, softness can be for a person who is very powerful, not necessarily someone is weak. Like those who they are really powerful, they are merciful because they are so strong, and they don't see a person who is so weak a competition. You know what I mean? So they will be kind to them usually if they have a good ethic, if they have a good heart. But Muslims don't think about it this way. When they see that you are soft, they think of you that Allah He cursed you, and we mentioned that to you. It is from the Quran. According to the Quran, Allah He cursed the Christians and He made them soft. They don't defend their faith, which is absolutely false. When Muhammad he claimed to be a prophet, the Christians from Najran, they came all the way, far distance, to debate Muhammad, and Muhammad refused to debate them. He backed down, the coward. Do we have any Muhammadan? Anyone? Muslims are very aggressive. They are only if they are majority and you are minority. Muslims are very coward people in general. They are so aggressive and brave when they are many and you are alone. As simple as that. They are so aggressive when they see that they are protected. Like in Europe, as an example. I will give you an example about what's going on. In Germany, the German government going after those who they are teaching hatred against the Jews. Not a single Muslim in Germany dare to do anything. They are hiding in their houses. But this is not the same in San Francisco. So when you give them the environment of protection, they are so aggressive. And they act like they are lions. When they see that they will lose their papers and their, they will kick them out, they are cats. It's about the location and who is they deal with. Muslims in Iraq, Muslim Sunni in Iraq, they are chickens. They are chicken. You know what chicken is? It's chicken. Who dare to insult a Shia in Iraq? Where is the heroes? Where is the brave Sunni heroes? They don't dare. Sunni in Egypt, they are heroes. Chicken are the Shia. Why? Because they are the majority. So when they are a majority, they are lions. They want to kill you. They want to hate you. They want to burn your house. Say just one word. Why Muslims, they want to burn a house of somebody is a Christian in Egypt, but those who Muslims in New Jersey, as an example, they don't go and burn a Christian who insult Prophet Muhammad house. They don't dare. So how come they do it in Egypt? Because they are the government protect them. They are the government. They are the police. They are the military. In England, they are bold offending the Christians because in England there is no police, there is no government, and because the Christians are very soft too. If they are offensive to Christians, be offensive to the one who being offensive to you. What's wrong? Tell him your prophet is a potato. As we said, you should treat people as they treat you. Do we have any Muhammadan? Yeah, when ISIS came, exactly. When ISIS came and they start killing Shia, the Shia, they collapse. And then they kiss the ass of the American to protect them. The American, they send their army. And they killed a lot of ISIS. Now, Shia don't need America no more because they are in control. ISIS is destroyed. So now they are asking the American to leave. This is why American, they are stupid. They should not put their head there. Let them fight each other. What's your business? In fact, busy Muslims is peaceful word. What does that mean? If the stupid American, and I'm talking about the government, stop putting their nose in the Middle East, the whole world will be different today. Just to give you an example, when Saddam Hussein invaded Kuwait, who is the first one to jump? The stupid George Bush. What George Bush want to do? George Bush was the father, He want to free Kuwait. Why you want to free Kuwait? American they don't see father. Saddam Hussein was fine with them. He's not against them. If Saddam Hussein he took Kuwait, Saudi Arabia will be at war until now, and all the Muslim Sunni they will be fighting each other. And we will not have 9/11. And we will not spend a penny. And we will not send one soldier. Let them deal with it themselves. They never have a high population. Do you know why? Because they always kill each other. The whole Middle East now, if there is a peace, Because the stupid American, they keep protecting Muslim from Muslims. Who is the one forcing now Israel not to attack Al-Houthi in Iran, in Yemen? America. Who don't want the Israeli to attack Hezbollah? Obama, Biden. They are always evildoer. And I'm talking again about the government, not the American. The government of America, they never did something good in their history. Never. They always support the Muslim terrorist. It's a fact. Osama bin Laden, you go search it right now. They publish big article about a hero. Who's that hero? Osama bin Laden. A hero who left his land to fight the communist. They have a big picture. The whole newspaper is the picture of Osama bin Laden. This is their dog. They send the CIA to teach the men of Osama bin Laden how to do all kind of killing and harming. They even arm them with missiles. Those are our dogs. We trained them, we taught them, we paid money on them. And then they come back and they did 9/11. The stupid American, they did not know that those people. Okay, so why they are fighting the Soviet Union? Because they are not Muslims. But aren't you not Muslim too? There is no Soviet Union now. They are done. It's your time. It's your turn. And the American government right now is doing exactly the same evil. This Biden is Obama. Obama is a Muslim Shia. He don't want to hurt Iran in any way. This is why he is putting a lot of pressure on Israel so they will not attack Hezbollah. He is doing his best to protect them. Today, our airplanes, our American airplanes, they fly over the Serb in Bosnia. This is exactly what Bill Clinton he did. He killed more than 15,000 Christian men supporting the Muslim terrorists in Bosnia. Because of the American, sadly, the American government again, and the filthy Bill Clinton, hundreds of churches are burned. You go search right now, burning churches in Bosnia. And now the Serbian, who they are fighting against discrimination against them in their land. This is their land. The American, they are siding again with the Muslims. Again. Now, this is today. This is not yesterday. Go check the news. Those, they want to celebrate their national day. What the American they do? They send their F-16. What are you doing? Those are civilians. How come we don't kill civilian in Gaza and you want to kill the civilian in Serbia? Well, because they are Christians. We can't kill the Christians. They will never stop. And you will see in the media speaking about the Serbian terrorists, when the poor Serbian, they are just defending. This is the first king of Serbia was born in Bosnia, in Kosovo specifically. This is the heart of their land. They give it to the Muslims. However, we are here to warn people about the truth. And my friend, the truth will set you free always. Right? The truth always will set you free. I'm not going to keep you longer. I hope today we have a good time. Did we have a good time? Did we have a good time? You know, for me, I don't take a side, by the way. I am an American citizen. I joined the USA Army, me myself. This is how much I joined the USA Army when nobody want to join. Voluntarily. When nobody want to join. Nobody want to join. The news is coming about beheading and, you know, all kind of scary videos. I did join the USA Army. Voluntarily. I went by myself. Nobody recruited me. I went by myself to the office and I said, I want to join the Army. They look at me, huh? Really? I mean, look how easy it is. They are trying so hard to convince anyone. And then when they heard I speak Arabic, they jump. What? Really? You are an, oh, wow, okay. You know, like, it was like, wow. So don't think I hate this country. I don't hate it. I love America. I am American more than American. I refuse to vote Democrat. I never voted Democrat, not even for a second. Not even once. Because the first thing I saw that those people, they hate this country. And I cannot vote for someone he hate this land. They teach their kids, if you are a person who have a flag in your t-shirt of America, they kick him from school. If you have Mexican flag, if you are Iraqi flag, if you have Al-Qaeda flag, you are welcome. The only flag is not welcome is American flag. Can you believe it? They teach your kids in school that only losers go. Actually, Obama, he said that in the video. Only losers go to the army. So who is protecting this country? If only losers. When he become a president, he will start speaking great about the army. Before, only losers, because, you know, they join the army. So we are here to warn people and to educate them. The liberals are dangerous. They are destroying this land. Trump, he want to build a wall. Okay, racist, KKK. He hate everybody. He want to build a wall. Disgusting. You know, like, you know, I was in Romania. Let us take this picture of this idiot from our screen. SNEAKO. Potato. Let us take the other one too. Let's keep it here, maybe with the movie, with the camel of Aisha. Or let us say we. Anyway, I was in Romania, and you know, I was waiting for a bus, and then I think it was an Italian guy. So like he said, "Where are you from?" I said, "From the state." He said, "Oh, Trump." At that time, Trump was the president. Ah, man, this Trump. I hope he will go soon. I said, why you hope he will go soon? What's wrong with the Trump? He said he is building a wall. I said, really? He's building a wall where? He said in the border. You know, I said, oh, Tony, really? He's building a wall in the border. So I said, so Tony, listen, Tony, if I go to Italy and I go to Italy illegally and the police they find me, I have no visa. Do you send me out of the border? They said, yes, we send you out of the border. I said, what is everybody doing? They made him racist. They made him KKK. They made him all, I mean, they frame you. They are the same as the Muhammadan. The second you say something they don't agree with, they find a frame for you. And they play victims. And they claim that they are the one who defend the black people, when this is the party of slavery. Your history is there. The second you don't agree with them, they frame you. And this is why I find the Democratic Party the most disgusting party ever. Has zero dignity, awkward, backward, everything wrong is there. There's many things Trump I say and he do I don't agree with, but he is more honest than all of them. We cannot compare him to their garbage. This guy, George Floyd, he died. Suddenly, America is bad. I mean, the guy who committed a crime, he resists the police. The police themselves, they are people of color. They are not redhead and blonde. The head of the police is a black. The mayor of the city is a black. The prosecutor is a black. The whole city controlled by black. And how racist can be there? I mean, if this is a city of a redhead, I would say, okay, you know what? Maybe. The whole city, the head of the police, the chief of the police is a black. But because they want to use this guy, death, for their political agenda. So suddenly, he become the horse to win the election. The guy, he died because he was cheating in $20. In the funeral, the guy, he have a coffin made of gold. Am I lying? How many black person die every day and nobody make for him a coffin from gold? Gold, I'm not joking. The coffin of George Floyd was made of gold. Every senator, every congressman, suddenly he is the most important person in the world. Where you been? The guy was homeless. He will not cheat in $20 if he's doing good. Where you been? But because now they want to use him for their political agenda. They made a statues for him. They named streets after him. It's just for election purpose. After the election, forget about the guy. When Obama was in the office, what he did to the black community? Nothing. Trump, he did way more. The first thing he did, if you remember Trump, he made a special investment community or tax-free to revive the black community in the poor areas. Am I lying? Check it out. Obama never did. Never did. Trump, he told university who have majority black, why you keep coming here to beg? Every year they have to beg for assistance from the president. He said, from now on, you don't do that. You will have it every year. That's what Trump did. He support the African community. He helped them more than anyone else. But they made the guy a terrorist. They made him, he hated black. He made him KKK. They made him all kind of garbage. And we are in a country where, you know, people, they believe CNN and Fox News. Fox News is no better, by the way. Fox News is just another face of the coin. They are full of lies. We as a Christian, we should always take no side except what is right. I don't take side with Trump. No, I don't. I take side with Trump when he's right. I am against Trump when he's wrong. And this is what always we should do. We don't take side with a person just because of his name. Oh, he's a Republican, we vote Republican. No. When he's wrong, we say you're wrong. A Christian person, he have to rebuke his brother. One of you, he made a comment in the previous video saying, maybe it's not nice to say to a fellow Christian foolish. Like, you are foolish. And even the Bible says, yeah, the Lord, he says, like the one who calls somebody foolish, he deserved the judgment. But the Lord, he said that if you are just saying it to insult, otherwise all the Bible is about foolish people. All the Bible is speaking about foolishness. My people, they've been destroyed because of their foolishness, their ignorance. Who are they? Those the Jews. So can we call them foolish or not? The fool is the one who ignored the wisdom of God. The fool is the one who go against God. The fool is a sinner. So, my friend, don't take a sentence from the Bible and make it as you wish. We can call people foolish. When you are foolish, I will call you foolish. That's what Jesus said. Jesus, he called them hypocrite. He called them murderer. He called them liars. He called them all, you know, you are like your father, the devil. This is not just foolish. This is way more than foolish. The Messiah, he called even Peter. He called him Satan. He said, stay away from me, Satan. This is Peter. When Peter he did wrong, he said wrong. He said to him, stay away from me, Satan. So we as a Christian, we have always to be vigilant, strong, and don't compromise. Yesterday we mentioned the same thing. Don't compromise. The problem of the Christians in the state and America in general, they compromise. The liberals, they became lions. Republican became cats because we keep compromising. They took over the education, they took over TV stations, they took over the media, they took, all the medias is going, you know, like Elon Musk, he just bought this Twitter, but if you check, everything owned by them. Google, Facebook, Twitter. I mean, where do you want to breathe? You can breathe. Wherever you go, they put around, they put their hands around your neck. They censor you. They scared the hell of everybody about Corona. I traveled in the year 2020, where Corona was like still massive, you know, or maybe 21. I forgot really. I mean, in the airport every 2 seconds, keep 6 foot away from each other. Blah 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 blah. Keep the mask. You cannot even breathe. You can't even. And then you go in the airplane, and now it's time to eat. Everybody take the mask. The guy sitting next to me. The airplane have like 500, 600 people. I mean, who's stupid here? And then the guy, the host in the airplane, he come to me and he's, please, sir, put your mask here, otherwise I have to report you for the authority. I said to myself, oh God, look what happened to me. Now I have to let it go, and I cannot even answer him because he can harm you. Yeah, he can. He can take you to jail. And I was saying to myself, look now who is controlling me about what I do and what I cannot do. God give me patience for the coming few hours. Please, sir, put your mask. I said, just a drinking water, man. He said, please don't higher your voice. Don't speak with loud voice. I will report you to the authority. Look, what the heck? Everything I say, he say authority. And maybe if you say one more word, you go to the airport, you will find a bunch of police, and they have a handcuffs for. And yeah, they will accuse you of anything, disturbance, risk. You know, there is a seat in a row in the airplane is totally empty. Like the whole, like there's 4 seats, something like that. They are totally empty. So I told the lady, is it okay if I sit there? She said, no, sir, you cannot. I said, why? She said, because of Corona. I said, hold on. If it's because of Corona, you should take me there. There's nobody there. Why you wanna put us like sardine when there's other seats in the airplane and they are empty? She said, we cannot. I said, just give me a reason. She said, don't argue with me. Don't argue with me. Oh. And then my headset is not working. And I said, my headset is not working. The other girl, she said to me, okay, sir, you know, move there. Who? The other one, she made a drama. The other one, she said, it's easy. You just go there. And then the other one, she said to me, why you are here? Didn't I tell you we cannot do it? Give me your name, please. I said, but she told me to sit here. They made the whole world collapse of fear. And those companies who made the drugs, they made it trillions, not billions. They got so filthy rich. And we got so poor. And then people, they have inflation. And then prices went so crazy. And now people, they cannot afford to buy anything. What you used to buy for $6 today is 18. If you go to Walmart, just a year ago, the bread used to be for $1. Anyone remember? $1. And it was long, big one. Do you know now it is not even the half of the size, and it's dollar and almost $2 in Walmart? Do you see what Joe Biden he did to us? With their corona madness? Everything become expensive. Am I heard? Do you hear me, guys? No sound? Ah, how come no sound? Let us see. I don't know what happened. Well, I don't know why the sound is gone. Maybe Ramble, they have a limited time. Am I heard again or no? I don't know why. In my side, it's fine. All right, do you hear me now? I don't know what happened. It's not from my side for sure. Maybe Ramble. It's all right. Anyway, we will not keep you longer. And actually, for me, it's time to go. I hope today we have a good time. And those who were watching this guy, Muslim learning term, please get him busted and post that video everywhere. Let everybody laugh at them. They are a bunch of cowards. The same for this potato Sheikh Uthman and SNEAKO Pico. They are pinky, they are cats, they are not lions. This is what happened. When the lions come, the hyenas disappear. Very much. So I want to say thank you all for being here. May the Lord bless you. And don't forget to subscribe again, because as you see, we changed the name of the channel. Actually, this is a new channel, but the same account. But for some reason, it doesn't appear the previous subscription. So you need to maybe click at follow again, just be sure. And don't forget to give a like. That will give us more boost, more people see, more people join, and the community will grow. Have patience. As you see, we have 500, 600, 700. It's not bad. It's okay. God is good. So is Jesus. I'm into that. See you soon, and may the Lord bless you. Take care. And let us now end the broadcast. Thank you, guys.